let's do it. Here. Hey. Yeah. Break. So agenda. Once a new heat drops, I'ma get up on that. I done waited too long for the cash, now I gotta get mine, cause the game won't last. Turn an old dream to a new path. Everything unfolds, don't you live by that? So I don't ever need to look back. Looking into new leads who only state facts. So agenda, where we at? Where we at with it? I know some people who watch for the wrong reason. For really though. Just know you could go get yours. So quit saying what you don't preach. Quit preaching, I've been on great timing. All the else kept me needed to do more with the shit. I'ma stop till my wins are even. Oh man.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. This is DJ Soul Agenda. I'm DJ this Chaz.
What up, y'all?
I don't win them type of shoes, my guy. Just me. I'm the type of person, Brent, I want to buy something. You know what I'm saying? Like that consolation prize. Like you in the mold to cop something.
And we manual cops. Well, I don't know about, I'm a manual copper. That's all I know. If you hadn't gotten these, are you planning on getting them? And how did you even cop? First thing I need you to do is hit that like button, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed.
Once a new heat drops, I'ma get up on that. I done waited too long for the cash, now I gotta get mine, cause the game won't last. Turn an old dream to a new path. Everything unfolds, don't you live by that? So I don't ever need to look back. Looking into new leads who only state facts. So agenda, where we at? Where we at with it? I know some people who watch for the wrong reason. For really though. Just know you could go get yours. So quit saying what you don't preach. Quit preaching, I've been on great timing. All the else kept me needed to do more with the shit. I'ma stop till my wins are even. Oh man.
Well. Woo, what's up, y'all, man? What's up? I done read some stuff today. First of all, how y'all doing? What is going on here? Can we get this together? Can we get our whole life together here, please? Man, oh man. Woo, okay. So, let me see here. What's up, James? How you doing, my guy? What's good, brother? What's good? Blueprint in the building. What's good, my guy? How are you? Blueprint in the building. Jeremy O in the building. Miss Ray in the building. What's up, big kid with the little kid? All right, see what I did there. What's up, my guy? What's up, Tequila? What's up, girly girl? How are you? Welcome, man. Yo. Man, 20-some people already? Dang. Salute to that, man. Sorry I'm a little bit late, man. I'll be, how I'll be sometimes. But man, guys, what's up, JD? What's good, man? How are you? Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. Let's get on in here and chill. I'll drop the link later, at some point during the stream as well, so we can, if you want to come up and have a conversation. Boot Kicks, what's good, brother? What's up, man? How are you? Julius, what's good, my guy? Loving to see everybody, man. Salute to everyone coming in and chilling, man. Go ahead and pull up a seat, man. Get your TV, turn your TV on. If you're doing that, Carson in the building. What's up, Carson? Yeah, if y'all in, go ahead and put it on your TV, or if you're at work, you know what I'm saying, prop your phone up. Yeah, I know you're working, Boot Kicks. I already know, brother. I know what time it is. Literally, both sense of the word. Smash that like button. That's right. Louise, what's up, guy? What's up? Man, if you are a New Balance person, you should be, I feel like, I don't know. If you're a New Balance person, man, I don't know. I'm Smiles. I'm Smiles, man. I'm Smiles. I'll just say that. I don't know, teacher's own. But if you're a New Balance person, or if you're thinking about getting into New Balance, you've been thinking about it or something, if you, depending on how you feel about the brand, I'm as you guys already know, head over heels with the brand. You know, I wish that I hope down the road that things, let me leave that alone. But yeah, if you know me, you've been around here enough, you know how I feel about the brand. Marlon Bent, what's good, my guy? What's good? What's good? Big up yourself, Jamaica in the house. That's right. Shout out to Jamaica. That's cool. I always love when people tell me they from other countries, bro. That's always cool. Like I remember the first time that happened to me was on Air Max Day last year. That was so cool. They was telling me from everywhere they're from. Like, dang, that's dope, bro. Somebody watching the show from out there, brother. That was dope, man. That was the move, man. So I always love hearing that. But yeah, man. Like I say, if you're a New Balance person, man, you should be elated, I would say, with the way things is going and some stuff that's, just some of the stuff that's been happening. What's up, Hitman? What's going on? What's going on? We're gonna get into it, y'all. At least I hope y'all probably seen it, but we'll dissect some things and talk about it. Super happy, man. I'm super happy. It's like I get amped up. I don't know. It's like I'm going. It's like my team is winning. You know what I'm saying? It's a situation. I feel like my team is winning. What's good? You copping a dazzling boot? Yes, I'm trying to. So you know what I'm saying? I'm saying yes, meaning I'm going for him, right? But I'm gonna try to get him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kicks or else. I'm gonna try to, man. I already got a spot in my wall for him, bro. Right above your letter K, the empty spot. That's supposed to be for them. You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be for them. I already, moved. Got everything moved around because you know how that goes. Just putting shoes up, so kind of trying to put them over there. What's up, Chaz? I didn't know you was woke, girl. I was trying not to wake your butt up. I was trying not to wake you up. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all come in for a little minute, and then we're gonna talk about it. What's up, Twine? What's up, everybody? DJ and Chaz. What's up, Twine? How you doing, man? What's going on, my guy? How are you, brother? Good to see you always. You know how we are here in the Lou, bro. He said, Kickstarter says, cool, let's get it. Killer Kev in the building. What's up, my guy? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? All right. So, just a few things, man. Like I said, I just want to touch base on a few things from New Balance. First of all, first thing I would like to say is it's about time. I'll be honest with you. I know that New Balance has been around for ages, decades, ages. Nothing new there. And I fell in love with them probably 2 years ago at this point now. And like I say, what primarily drove me towards New Balance was, I guess, I think, I'll be honest with you, it was Nike. It was actually Nike that drove me to New Balance. And it was basically because it was just so difficult to get their sneakers and things like that. I just got tired of fighting. And I wanted to also do something different. I wanted to check out other brands just because what it was a combination of Nike. And honestly, let me say that. It was a combination of what Nike did and me wanting to check out into other brands, trying to understand, as I was building my sneaker collection, like I said, I started off with just doing Jordans. When I started doing sneakers, when I didn't know any better, okay? When I didn't know any better about the sneakerhead game. And that's okay to admit that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know any better about the sneakerhead game. I started off just thinking Jordans, So I'm like, man, because, that's all I've ever heard was J's. What's up, Sneaker Snacks LLC? I didn't realize New Balance had all those collaboration sneakers. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Be best say, hey, DJ and Chillage in the chat. I don't know what's going on. Influence, what's going on? So as I started my collection, like I said, I started off with the Jordans because that's all I was thinking about with everybody. And then, I remember one day I was, it was the Flu Game 12s. This was the first Jordan I had, guys. Flu Game 12, which is behind me somewhere. The Flu Game 12, I got that. I had 2 pairs of those. Believe it or not, I had 2 pairs of those. So then after that, it was Jordan 11 Low, the cherry. The cherry came out with the cherry one came out, and the blue with the bottom being what's it called? The brown. Oh, that what am I? Gum bottom. Okay, so that's what came out, y'all. I got the cherry, Chaz and I did. So, I started trying to collect some Jordans. I remember one day I was at an outlet mall here. No, it was not even an outlet mall. I was at a mall, one of our malls here. At the time, it was a pretty good mall, thriving mall at the time. It was called it's in, what's the name of that mall over there? What is the name of that mall out that way? I forgot the name of the mall. Anyway, because it's no longer a thing. But anyway, I was at this mall and we used to have a Nike store in there. Okay. We had a Nike store in there. And I remember at that time, they had Jordans in there in the outlet. If you, I guess you want to call it an outlet, I don't know, or Nike's. I'm just going to call it a Nike store. Yeah, I'm going to call it a Nike store. It wasn't an outlet. It was a Nike store. And we had Jordans in there on the wall. Like, how you go through the shoe store, like a Nike outlet or whatever. You go to a shoe store, a Nike store, and you have the lanes, and they have the shoes on the wall, like that. They'll have the shoes on the wall, and then you go down the row and you got the boxes everywhere. What's up, James? I already said hi to James. What's up, Jesus? What's going on? Did you hit the JJJ round? I couldn't get my size. Need to swap for a pair. No, I didn't even go for him, brother. I didn't even go for him. But how you doing? I didn't even go for him today. Yeah, the Mills. That's right, the Mills Mall. Thanks, Boo Kicks. The Mills. That's exactly what it is, the Mills Mall. So they used to have Jordans there on the wall and everything. But at that time, I didn't know. It's crazy because when I was at the time when I was seeing those shoes there, I wasn't tripping off of them. I wasn't thinking about Jordans until after I got to, like I said, after I got to flu games and started trying to figure it out. But at that time, it was too late. At that time, it was too late because the Mills had shut down. The Nike store was gone. You know what I'm saying? It was gone. So I'm like, dang, I wish as I'm looking at Jordans on the phone, on my phone or on a computer and things like that, I'm looking for these shoes, right? And I'm starting, and it's crazy thing. I only know of certain Jordans, right? I only know of certain one, let's say recent or just came out not too long ago. But I was, oblivious to what came out way before, stuff that I'm seeing. Like, wow, to this day, there's Jordans. I'm like, dang, I didn't even know that was a thing, So I remember, like I said, I just didn't know. So fast forward a little bit, started getting into shoes, buying more Jordans, and that's all I'm knowing is just Jordan. I'm looking on what's coming out next on you go look for Jordan releases. I put Jordan releases on there in my search. I had 6 minutes in queue for JJ rounds and missed out on my size. Dang. Sorry to hear that, big kid. Yeah, the research shop was closed today, so I couldn't make out my conduct operational upgrade. Okay, Chaz, I love it. So anyway, I forgot where I was at. I'm sorry, yeah, I was reading chat. What was I saying? Dang, I forgot where I was at. I read the chat and just lost my train of thought. Anyway, I think I was talking about, I know I was talking about. I just don't know where I was at in my story. But yeah, like I said, just trying to learn. Oh, looking up the shoes on 23 is back or something like that is what I was using at the time. Just looking at different shoes, Jordan, seeing when it's coming out. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to get that Jordan. And I have some of those behind me. I was actually successful at doing so. I was actually successful at doing some of that and getting some of the ones that was coming out. Chaz and I was looking at certain shoes and everything. And that's when Grail started being a thing. And Chaz was like, I just turned the fan on, y'all. I was a little hot. All these lights on in here. And this room was hot. But I remember Chaz Grail at the time was the Infrared 6. Now, mind you, Infrared 6 hadn't come out. Well, it had come out, a long time ago. So for us, that was when, Reachback would have to be a thing. And then, we were just looking at Jordans, and that was hers. At that time, for me, I don't even know if I had a Grail Jordan, right? She clearly did. It was the Infrared 6 was everything for her. Me, I can't remember if I had one. I was just trying to get some, guys. So, like I said, that's from looking at the shoes. And then at that time, as time progressed, we're buying shoes for retail. I am only buying Jordans for retail. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Jeremy. And I ended up getting I started watching. I'm gonna tell you what I started doing. We started watching YouTube channels, and I was watching Mike Rich, Tony D, Bullet RC, I'm just and a shout out to these people, but I'm just telling you who I was watching. I mean, those are pretty much the main ones I was watching. But then I would also just watch random people too when Jordans would come out. So, and I'm only focused on Jordan. So whenever another shoe came out, I wasn't really tripping off of it, right? Just Jordan's getting a few in this thing. Then I started hearing about StockX. You know what I'm saying? I started hearing about StockX. I went to a sneaker event here in St. Louis many years ago. It was called Show Me Kicks Expo. It was called Show Me Kicks Expo. So Chaz and I went down there. I had 2 flu games, so I took one with me and I traded it. At that time, I got some pair of Jordan 9s, which now I don't have because I gave them to my brother. But it was dead stock pair of flu games because I had 2. I traded one for some Jordan 9s, and I gave it to my brother. But anyway, I had just heard about StockX, so we was looking into that, looking on our phones at that, looking at prices and stuff, and that's when I started learning about more Jordans. That opened my eyes. Okay, so then we, like I said, I'm at the sneaker event, and at that time, the shoe that came out, I don't know when it came out, or I think it had just come out, but I obviously didn't get it. Was a white cement 4, the white cement 4, and I really wanted that shoe. We was at that event. I was trying to get it. I was real close with one guy. He was an Asian seller of Asian descent, and I couldn't. And I was close, but he didn't want to come down on the price. Everyone else was way too high. That was my first time being at any event trying to buy a shoe. And then and mind you, I don't know about the real versus fake either. I'm just trusting I'm new. What's up, Hop? What's up, Hop? So I'm new to the game, right? I'm in this event, and I had on those shoes right there, the Neymar 5s. I had on the Neymar 5s, and I thought I was wearing some heat, which I was. Come to find out I was. They took my picture too, and it was on there. It's on their Instagram, but you gotta go dig through it because it's millions of years ago now, probably like 14 or 15 is what that year, I think, maybe. I don't know, but I was, I didn't know nothing about real and fake, so I was kind of like, I'll be honest with you, I didn't know any better when I was trying to buy that shoe from that place. I was worried, like, am I buying a fake shoe? Like, I didn't know. I'm talking about extreme novice at this, guys. Extreme novice, man. Extreme novice at this, And by the way, I hope I'm not boring anybody. If I am, you can just let me know. But extreme novice at this, man. So I then I don't know. That's why I was kind of scary about buying the shoe. To be honest, that's why I was kind of scared about buying the shoes there at the first event I've ever been to. I've seen those back when I was seeing those guys that I mentioned going to sneaker cons. That's when they were first going to sneaker cons. What's up, Beezy? And I'm watching them vlogs, right? I'm watching, these YouTubers, these influencers, right? They call them influencers. I don't even think they call YouTubers anymore. They call them influencers now. That's dope for them. But anyway, I'm watching them they're doing the mall vlogs. Like, I'm glued to this stuff. Like, I'm watching these mall vlogs from different people. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I'm watching them, and the same shoes that they're seeing at their stores, I'm seeing at mine. But I'm sitting there watching their items like I've never seen it before. It was captivating. Very captivating. I'm just learning. I'm learning as I go along, right? So, that goes, like I said, I just didn't know a lot of things. We learned about StockX, like I said, and then I think, I can't remember. I'll be honest with you, I cannot remember when my first StockX purchase was. Reach back, I couldn't remember. Then next thing you know, they started talking about GOAT. I was watching another channel. It was a light-skinned guy. I don't know his name. I'm gonna have to go look him up. I think it was Sneakerhead in the Bay or something like that. It was, I knew he's a basketball player too, something like that. I was watching him and I started hearing about GOAT, and everybody was talking about GOAT, GOAT app. And I'm sitting here like, as you know what I'm saying, starting off of the game, I'm like, GOAT app, like I thought, I'm just thinking StockX, and then there was Flight Club, and like I said, at that time, I was always afraid to buy anything from Flight Club, guys. I was afraid to buy anything from Flight Club because I always associated Flight Club with being super expensive. Like the resale market for me in Flight Club, I was always associated, as a novice, as ignorant, not knowing anything. I always associated Flight Club with just being like, that's you going there and buying them speak. That's them $500 shoes. Like I didn't know, but that's just how I associated it. And then they start talking about GOAT. So I'm already like, oh, I'm kind of worried about. I'm like, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is GOAT? What is GOAT? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know if it's too much. Like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? I'm watching people. They say they're gonna try it out. I'm watching videos. Got my first package from GOAT. I'm like, GOAT. I'm not putting it on my phone. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So we eased into it. I did start getting some shoes, some StockX, some J's. And I started buying more shoes. Or acquiring more Jordans. I was acquiring more Jordans. And then we actually bought, Chaz was the first person to buy something from GOAT. She was I think it was actually StockX who she bought. I think Chaz, No, it wasn't GOAT. Chaz was the first person in the house to buy something from the resale app. She bought it from StockX. And it was the Air Jordan 8. I have them down there. The Air Jordan 8s, Tinker Raid or something like that. Tinker Air Raid or something like that. Air Jordan 8 Tinker Raid or something like that. So she was the first person to buy a shoe. And she got it from, there it is. That's what it is. It was $84 in her size, man. $84. So, we went ahead and made the purchase. We went ahead and I was like, you should buy it, Chaz. You should get it. It's a joy. I was like, and I'm not thinking about the shoe. The shoe looked cool anyway, right? But I'm like, oh my God, like this is where I'm coming from. I'm like, oh my God, Chaz, there's a Jordan you can get, and it's only $84. I was like, girl, you better buy that. You better buy. I said, I'll transfer money from my account to yours just so I can pay. So I want you to get it in case she wasn't gonna buy it. This is back at the time. Finances were different too. But I'm like, I'll transfer money from my bank account, from my checking account. We got the same bank. I'm like, I'm gonna transfer the money over there in case you don't want to use your money. You know what I'm saying? I said, that's an $84 Jordan, and it's dope. I said, you can get that, So she copped it, and it's funny. I don't have the video footage on my phone anymore. I don't think I do anyway. It may be on my computer. So we bought that. She bought that shoe, and then I remember she bought it, and then she held up her phone. I was in the bed. She's on the outside, sitting on the side of the bed. She's like, I did it, and I was like, oh man, that was cool, So then we waited for the shoe to come in. And we did, because like I said, we was watching all the YouTubers, right? We did an unboxing video recording, but I never posted it anywhere. I wasn't even doing YouTube at all. But we did an unboxing recorded with her phone. With my phone, I was recording her. It was the coolest thing ever. When I tell you, we looked like, oh my God, bro. This up. It was all downhill from there, right, Chaz? It was the most noob. We looked like noobs, okay? You guys would have saw that and be like, what's up, Kylo? What's good, brother? Yeah, it was like she pulled it out. She's like, this is my first pickup from StockX. So she was talking. This is not the Chaz now, trust me, and everything like that. She took him out. I remember she took him out and she took the shoe out. Then the little StockX thing was in there, and she's like, so yeah, and her shoes look about as big as my cell phone. You know what I'm saying? So she was doing that. That was pretty cool, man. That was pretty cool. So then we had that started it. It went downhill from there. She's right. So we started buying more shoes from StockX. Mind you, most of them was Jordans. We wasn't ready for GOAT app yet. We was not ready for GOAT app. I'm gonna tell you when we started GOAT. Most of them was Jordans. Going first, keeping along with the story, transitioning. We went to make sure y'all slash the like. Well, I got 50 people in here, 25 likes. Can I get some likes, please? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to tell this story. I promise y'all. I don't know if I even told this story or at least in this detail before. So, and I hope y'all, this is some good content for y'all, or at least background noise. So, Maya here, what's up? Yeah, I see. Hi, Maya. Bad influence, BZ, bad influence agenda. I love it, BZ. So, guys, so what happened is I'm buying Jordans like mad. I'm going to work, you know what I'm saying? And I'm at work killing because I'm buying so many shoes, just Jordans, man. All Jordans. I had all Jordans, and I had 2 shoes. I still got them from Lacoste because I was buying, I was at the building, so I had like every color Lacoste polo. I had all of them. well, not had. I have like every color, period, of the Lacoste. They, I was wearing to work, and I was matching up with all the shoes and stuff like that. So I bought the Lacoste shoes as well. Those are the only other two different kind of shoes that I had, but everything else was all Jordans, guys. Everything else was all Jordan. Hit that thumbs up. Thanks, Hop. So then what happened is I'm watching YouTube and I'm wearing Jordans, but not all Jordans are comfortable. Okay. So what happens is the first thing I saw was I saw a couple things. People started talking about I know. I was watching a lady, a YouTuber. Her name was, she's a black girl. I think she's a black lady, black lady in Chicago. She worked, what's her name? Her Souls _23. I think that's her name. She stopped YouTube, but she still got an IG. I was watching her. Yeah, I think it was her Souls _23. Shout out to her, man. I wish she'd come back to YouTube. I would watch her again. I don't know if she's dropped anything lately, but I know she's doing IG, but she worked for the mail. I was watching her and her little bitty feet. And she copped. First of all, she was hitting everything. And she would always go bang. Like every time she hit something on her IG, she would say, post like bang, 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 bang. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her, man. She had put me on, her videos had put me on to Nike Air Max. Okay. So she went and she got some stuff on Air Max Day, whatever year that was back then. And then which I know what shoes they are, but I know them when I see them. I know them when I see them. And then one of them was Atmos too. One of them was Atmos that dropped that year too, I think, on Air Max Bottom. So I'm like, wait a minute, they all into Air Max, right? Because like I said, I'm like, dang, I'm a Jordan guy. Jordan, I'm new. I'm trying to get it. I only had like, I don't know, maybe around that time, brother, I probably had about like maybe 25, 30 pairs of shoes probably, and it was all Jordans, man. I'm talking about the black boxes that Jordans came in, the regular GR boxes, and then, whatever else it came in, like the 12s box and then the 13 box, So I'm like, man, she got these Air Maxes, bro, on Air Max Day. I'm like, what is that? Like, I don't even know what this is. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what this is. What's up, Gucci? So I'm like, Air Maxes. I'm like, dang, what is that? So I go and I'm searching up Air Maxes and such, and I'm learning about all the, I won't say all, but at that time, I'm learning about all these Air Max shoes that are a huge deal. And it's expanding. That is when I expanded that when I'm thinking about sneakerhead culture and sneakerhead, like I'm getting into it, right? I'm a newbie. I'm looking at this and I'm like, where are you going to try to get the Dazzling Blues? Everywhere I can try to get them, bro. But anyway, I'm looking at it. I'm like, wait a minute, that's a thing. So I'm opening my mind. Mike Rich is buying Prestos. You know what I'm saying? I had a Presto, but I'm like, and then they talk about Air Max. So I'm like, okay, I was doing it with Jordans. I'm like, let me go look up Air Maxes, right? So I go and I start looking up Air Maxes and everything and learning stuff. And I'm like, what in the flapping is like? I'm like, where was I? Like, I'm trying to tell myself, like, I remember shoes when I was in high school that I wanted to wear, but I wasn't a sneakerhead. I just know what shoes I wanted that everybody had, which is kind of why I try to get things now. But I'm like, dang, man, like, I'm up here looking at Jordans, going after Jordan, and I'm still heavy Jordan, right? Even after as the story continues, I'm still heavy Jordan. So I'm like, dang, bro. Jordan. I'm like, what they talking about? They talking about Air Maxes, and I'm looking them up, and so my brain, I'm like, it's amazing what I don't know about the sneaker community. So I'm, of course, that means you got to watch more. I have to educate myself, right, and continue to watch more, and just start watching random people. It gets to the point where it got to the point where I'm not even watching the YouTubers. I'm searching for the shoe or a shoe type, and I'm watching anybody. I'm watching various videos of anybody with it. I'm talking about, bro, I'm in my bed, you know what I'm saying, or wherever I'm like this. Like, I'm in deep concentration, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in tune. I'm up here like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm legit like this. Yeah, I know y'all have done it. I'm legit like this. And then I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I do that. I be hitting and tapping it, be fast forward to. I'm like, no, let me see what I want to see, bro. But just learning. And And I started, and I was like, I want to get some Air Maxes too. So you know what it is. You start getting up. Chaz and I, we getting up, and we get up on Saturday morning and go out to the sneaker outlet. Go to the Nike outlet early to try to find some steals, to try to find some shoes, man. We out there, man. We out there a lot, just trying to get lucky, And then we're learning more and more about resellers. We didn't know half of what we know now about resellers. We had no, it was kind of like a naive thing. Just like we're thinking that other sneakerheads are gonna get out there and get the shoes first, not thinking about the resellers so much, right? What's up, DK Cooks? So then, so I'm educating myself on that, watching all the videos on Air Maxes. So I'm copying Air Maxes that I can find in my stores, right? That I'm copying some of my stores. Then what happens is the pandemic hits, right? The pandemic hits. I'm coming up to bring the story up. The pandemic hits. So then I'm looking at that, the pandemic hits, and I'm trying to, like I said, StockX and Gold is a thing. I was getting shoes, Jordans from StockX, right? And then all of a sudden, the pandemic hits. StockX is taking that's when StockX was taking months to send shoes. What's up, Drill Kick? StockX was taking months to send shoes. Not just and it wasn't just us, because Chaz ordered some all white. They probably still brought her somewhere. Let me see. Where's my assistant? Let me get my assistant. Chaz ordered these. She ordered these on StockX. She ordered these on StockX. She only wore them maybe once or something. What was on the bottom of that shoe, girl? But anyway, she ordered these shoes, and they look new as hell. I mean, heck of a time. She only wore them maybe once or twice. She ordered these, but they took forever to ship. Mind you, it's crazy because Chaz was just getting into shoes too, because she was, at first she was all anti. So they took forever to ship her shoes, so she ended up calling them and canceling. And we was like, well, what can we do? So then then we was like, let's try Go. And Go ended up being the best thing since sliced bread for us. So I started buying Air Maxes on Go. One of them that I bought was the I don't even know which ones I bought. I bought the undefeated Air Max 90s in here. I'm not gonna pull it out, but the undefeated Air Max 90s I bought. What else is over here that I bought? Well, let's just say I bought some. There's a bunch of them. But I started buying stuff from GOAT, man, and I was like, man, look at GOAT, man. I'm like, look at this. They send me the emails, or I'm like, the communication is dope. And then I'm like, oh, look, they tell you like StockX is doing it now, but they were like, oh, printed labels being shipped, awaiting this. I'm like, look at all the stuff that they tell you how your shoe is. I was like, StockX don't do that. I was like, StockX don't. What's up, pal? I'm like, StockX doesn't tell you all this stuff to show you the step by step of what's going on with your shoe. And I'm like, StockX was taking forever. So I started ordering Nike Air Maxes. And at the time, I was ordering Air Max 90s. I actually went to the store and bought the Air Max 90 International Pack, the one with the flags all over it. I bought that from Champs. And I didn't buy the 90. I bought the Air Max Plus. I didn't buy the 90 version of it. I bought the Air Max Plus because I like the Air Max Plus. The one with all the international flags on it back there. I bought that, and that's how I started getting into Air Maxes, y'all, and started trying to buy different Air Maxes. So then, I'm like, dang, man, this is dope. I was like, man, it's just Jordans that I always think about was Jordans. I'm like, man, look, it's all these Air Maxes. It's like, at that time, I'm like, man, I wish I would have known more. I'm like, what else do I need to know that's going on in this? This sneaker world? What else am I missing? What else do I need to know? You know what I'm saying? So I started looking at watching the same people, or maybe others as well. And then the first shoe that came up for me was Bullet RC. It was Bullet RC. He had the New Balance 99. He copped it. It was the New Balance 997S. The one I got, Better Days. What's up, Free Dream? The New Balance 997 Sport. Better Days, or whatever the heck it's called. I forgot the number. The one I got, where is it? That one. So I know, and what happened at that time when it released, I was watching somebody do a live cop. I couldn't remember who it was. I don't remember who it was. Somebody was doing a live cop for it, and they got it, but I didn't have the money. I didn't have the money for it at all. I was like, man, that's a dope shoe. I would like to get it, but I didn't have the money. Again, finances is different, bro. And that's okay. That's okay. So like I said, he ended up getting the shoe, and I watched this video of it. I'm like, man, that's a dope shoe. I was like, New Balance. I was like, what? Why is everybody going crazy over this shoe? So I pull out my phone, and what's up? Shout out to New York Dad. What's up, New York Dad? So I pull out my phone, and I'm like, I'm looking on StockX. Because what's up, Tish? What's up, Tish? So, what's up, Donna? I didn't even see you. What's up, Donna? How you doing? Well, I'll click on this one. Hey, Donna. So, what I would do is, I guess it's part of educating myself on a sneaker. What I would do is, I'd pull out my phone all the time of whatever shoe people was talking about, and I would automatically go to StockX. StockX was like my number one thing to go to for researching the shoe. Like, what is this shoe? Let me see this shoe. Instead of like Googling, what I'm saying is, as opposed to Googling or knowing or having others, like I would just pull out my phone and I would go to StockX, look up the shoe that I'm watching on the video and what everybody's talking about, and go from there. And I'm like, well, I saw the prices of this shoe. I'm like, man, that's a dope shoe, but I can't afford that. I was like, I couldn't afford it when everybody was buying it the day it came out. I was like, I can't afford that, you know. But so I'm watching, I'm like, dang, that's a dope shoe. I was like, that's a dope shoe. That was the first one, y'all. It was the first one. And I'm like, that's a dope shoe. So I'm like, New Balance. What is that? Like, I said, I'm like, I've never associated New Balance with, I would never associate New Balance with being something that sneakerheads would be into. Because New Balance was always, to me, New Balance was always, looked at as like, you know, the old people shoe, or the place you went when you had foot problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you had foot problems, you would go to the New Balance store, or we also have like the Good Feet store, but you would go to the New Balance store to get, like, I'm thinking, I didn't know, like custom shoes to help you with your feet. You know, like that thing in Walmart where you stand on it and in the Dr. Scholl's thing, and they see all the pressure points and stuff. I'm associating New Balance with that. I'm never thinking about New Balance as something sneakerhead. I'm like, because I never knew they had those type of shoes. I'm thinking New Balance is just like the old people shoe. I'm thinking it's the old people shoe. You know, you get a prescription to go. I'm thinking you go to the prescription to go there or something. Like, I'm being honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you take your prescription there and they'll help you find good shoes. Like, I'm associating them with I hit 2 pairs of Brotherhoods and I paid one forward. Salute to that. Congratulations, brother. So that's just how I'm looking at them. I'm like, that's not the New Balance that I know, or uneducated know. Like, I've never been in, I wouldn't even set foot. I don't think I've ever set foot in a New Balance store. I just never did, you know. So what's up, Rio? So then I flew by a 10-year anniversary of the Galaxy phone. Probably changed the sneaker game forever. Yeah, phones is a whole nother story. I didn't know about those either. So then I'm like, dang, where's this shoe coming from? So now I'm like, what is New Balance? Mind you, this is me watching stuff during the pandemic, so I'm still buying Air Maxes from StockX. I'm sorry, from GOAT. I'm buying them, and then it just got to the point, man. You know, I started up my YouTube channel. You know, we ended up starting up I had a lot of shoes, and I did not have any New Balances. Okay, what's up, Nodded? Didn't have it. You said I always associate New Balance with someone mowing the lawn with knee-high socks, right? You said I just landed a pair of kicks I've been trying to get for a minute. The Black and Gay Converse Aerial Jams. I'm fiending for them to come in. I bet you are. So what's up, Fat Boy Kicks? So then, let's say the pandemic. During the pandemic is when I started buying a whole lot of Air Maxes. Now I ain't bought those New Balances yet, but I'm like, dang, that was dope. You know what I'm saying? So I'm buying Air Maxes like crazy, and guess what? I was buying Air Max 90s. I was buying Air Max 90s. I was stocking up on 90s. I wasn't even looking at Air Max 1s and other things like that at this time. I'm telling you, this is how novice I am coming through this, man. I'm like, I'm buying stock on StockX, buying Air Max 90s that I can't get. And then at this time, I got some Yeezys. But the malls was closed at that time because, like, I think the last shoe I bought from the mall before the pandemic was like a real big thing. I went and I got my Desert Sage 350 V2s at the mall. Mall was empty as heck that day when I went in there to get them shoes. Cause I hit two pair. I hit a Chaz pair and I hit my pair. And I forgot one of them was on the app and one of them I picked up at Champs. And I remember walking into the mall and it was ghost town in there. So I got them shoes and went back home. And then, like I said, after that it was just ordering offline. So like I say, didn't know. Like I said, just knowing Air Max 90s only. Again, I'm not even thinking about Air Max 1, 95, 97, or anything. I'm not even there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even there. I'm just stuck on, I'm getting all these 90s. These 90s is dope. Air Max 90s. I'm about to get a hold of them. Oh, I got to get these. So I'm buying Air Max 90s. Then, you keep watching stuff. And then I started, I want to watch somebody video. I can't remember. Then I started learning about the different types of Air Max 1s. I started running into Air Max 1s and other shoes like that. So I remember one day I was on Sneakers app, and I'm saying I never got the Gotham screen until this one time. The first Gotham screen that I had received was I got the Atmos Air Max. What is it? The one, the Atmos one. Where is it? Let me move. The Atmos one. Where is it? Oh, I'm gonna move this way probably. Oh, here's this shoe right here. This was the first Gotham that I got, bro. This was the first Gotham that I got on Nike sneakers. This shoe right here. And the thing is with this shoe, it's not, I didn't get it on release day. You know how when you go on your Nike app and you go on in stock? It was sitting there in my size in stock. So I purchased it. And I got the freaking Gotham screen. That was my first time getting a Gotham screen. You know what I'm saying? That was my very first time getting a Gotham screen was when I bought these joints. The light is killing it, but yeah, I got the Gotham screen after buying these. And like I say, it was in the in-stock section. So I thought that was dope. So now I'm like, I got those. I started looking into all the other Air Max silhouettes at the mall. Well, not at the mall, but online. Because, you couldn't really go to the mall. You was not going to the mall. And then, so that was happening. Then I started, I think I ended up going into, I started YouTube because I had a lot of shoes. I had a lot of 90s. I had a lot of Jordans and Yeezys I didn't have a lot. Y'all saw the video of how many shoes I actually had back then. But at that time, I had a decent amount. And it was like, I knew I didn't have a lot compared to everybody else I was watching on YouTube. But I like shoes. And, and plus I wanted to show off. Chaz was like, you should do a YouTube. Yeah, I know shoes. You should do a YouTube. You should do a YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, babe, I don't have enough shoes to be doing on YouTube. Like, I can't be doing that. She's like, yes, you can. It don't matter how many you have. You just got to start somewhere. You just never know. And I was like, it got a point because I'm like, why not, man? Because I'm always in the bed on my phone looking at YouTube. Or sometimes I would cast it to the TV. Sometimes I would cast it to the TV and watch different people. And I'm like, and at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? As I'm winding down. Obviously, that's why this show exists. Y'all know that. What's up, Swagoo? So I was like, okay, y'all seen, we know how we've been through it. Y'all seen my first video and everything like that. Review and all that. So I started learning about, like I say, I'm into it a little bit more now. My eyes are open to not just Jordans. I'm looking at Nike Air Maxes now of all types. I've seen that one New Balance shoe that everybody was going bananas over. And I'm like, huh? So then I started, we're doing YouTube or whatever. And then, it's a little bit before YouTube, but anyway, I started, I'm just getting frustrated because I can't, I'm learning. And it's like, I want these shoes, but I'm never hitting on Nike, bro. Like I'm not hitting these shoes on Nike sneaker. Only time I can get a shoe is if I win it. And I was winning shoes on the Flex app. I win shoes now. But on the Flex app, before it was Flex app, it was a different stores. Y'all remember? It was a different stores, and you had to do a whole bunch of stuff. And I think the last one was called like the check-in. Remember the check-in? So what I would do is I would go to the New Balance Blackers. Thanks a lot, Tay. So what I would do is I go to the different stores. Like some of them I wouldn't even get out the car. Like the mall ones, I go in the mall ones, and I would go in and get the Bluetooth code. To you know how you go in and you check in, or if it don't work, you gotta get the person to put the code in your phone. I love that, by the way. So I would do that. Or some of them, like I said, if it was a store, a Foot Locker, or something that was outside of a mall, like a standalone store, I would just pull up to my car and just do like, hold my phone and then, check in. I was hitting a lot of those type of shoes. Like I got on that is when I got like the infrared. No, sorry, I got the infrared 6s like that. I got the tell me about some luck, bro. I got the infrared 6s like that. I got the bread 4s like that. Let me look through the what else did I get like that? Infrared 6s and bread 4s like that. I got them 14s from the store. Neymar's I got from the store. It was just sitting there, And I got Yeezys. What Yeezys did I get like that? Frozen yellows. How did I get frozen yellows? Frozen yellows I got from the store. Yeah, I got frozen yellows from Foot Locker at the store. Zebras. I had to get them from StockX. Those are StockX purchase. Statics. I want Statics from the Flex app. Before it was Flex app. So I was doing decent, man. I was doing decent. So yeah, shout out to the old Flex app. But it was okay, but it wasn't even called Flex app. It was just the individual store apps at the time. But question: Fubu 05 Platinum, Fubu or Iceberg? Y'all silly. What's up, Blocks? So anyway, continuing the story. Like I said, I'm just buying shoes, man, and doing YouTube at this point. And like I said, I'm not hitting, man, on sneakers app. I'm upset because I can't get anything. So I'm like, let me check out some of these other brands. Started learning about Asics, Saucony, and I'm not even lying to you because I used to see these brands in the stores. I would never look at them. It could have been a dope, the hottest thing out with these other brands while I'm in the store, and I wouldn't even walk right past the shoe. Because I wasn't thinking, I wasn't knowing, but then that thing's changed. Because I'm like, man, what's going on with all these other shoes that I don't know about? And then enters New Balance. You know what I'm saying? Enters New Balance. I don't know. The first New Balances that I think I purchased were the Stray Rats. Yeah, the first ones, the first New Balances that I purchased were the Stray Rats, the 574s, both of them. Well, actually, no, I purchased one first. The first one I purchased was the red one. I purchased the red one first. And I purchased it on StockX, and it was cheap. It was way before it was lower than retail. But I remember I tried to get both of them when they first came out. The issue was I was going somewhere for work. I was flying out for work. And Chaz was here. And I told Chaz where to go. I said, go on the website. This is when they was dropping on Stray Rats. I said, I want you to go on the website at this time when the shoe's dropping, and I want you to get it for me, right? That's what I that's what I told her to do. But she didn't end up getting them. So it's okay, no big deal. So that's why I went and got the first one off of StockX. And then I later go back and got the second one. So those were the first ones that I bought. And mind you, I didn't buy those retail. I tried to. And I just started looking at, New Balance more because I like those shoes. I'm like, man, I'm thinking, here's a shoe, here's a sneaker that I could have got today if I didn't have to fly out. Like, here's a shoe, a brand that I could probably really get into. I can actually win some shit. I can actually win. And I'm like, I'm associating New Balance with being comfortable. This is what I'm thinking at the time. I'm like, I'm associating winning being comfortable. So I know it's a comfortable shoe because I got that one. And I'm like, and all these other silhouettes. I'm like, dang, I feel like people just going to be all into Nike. And Jordans and Nikes potentially, and nobody's really going to be thinking about New Balance. I'm like, so I could potentially just go get some New Balance and be a different person. You know what I'm saying? I can get New Balance and I can actually win the shoe. I can actually win, bro. I'm like, I can actually cop a shoe for retail. Man, y'all tore that guy up. I'm like, I can actually cop it for retail, bro. Hold on. I'm like, I can actually cop these shoes for retail. So yeah, and I just started looking into I started getting into New Balance, and I was buying some of these shoes. A lot of them I got for retail, and most of them anyway. So and this goes into me going into stores and looking at shoes and buying some there's non-collab as well. So it was like I saw the collabs. I was initially driven to the collabs of the New Balance. Okay. And I was going after them. I was going after these shoes, and I was having an easier time getting them. Even as some of them, if I did pay resale, I was having it was lower cost. You know, if that did happen. So I'm like, dang, this is the move, right? You know, so Nike, you know, not being able to get Nike, being frustrated with resellers, and we got a casualty. What happened? Oh, JD. Oh, yeah, JD. I know you can hear me, bro. It was an accident. You'll be back in a little second. Let me see. Oh, here, let me fix it. Where's JD at? I gotta go find him now. All right, JD, you should try to talk. It might come. You should be coming. You should be able to come back. What's your favorite New Balance model? My favorite New Balance model. I'm gonna continue the story. My favorite New Balance model, bro, probably it's between the 2002 R and the 990. One of them. They're so good, man. Okay. Anyway, so like I said, started buying them shoes, and I know my mindset. I told you that, and like I said, Nike was really. I'm already thinking about the shoe anyway, but I'm just frustrated that I can't get any shoes, and I'm just like, forget it. I feel like I was being driven closer and closer to New Balance, so that's obviously y'all know the story from there. So as bringing it up to current, I'm heavy, and I'm still buying Jordans, and to this day, obviously, right, still buying Jordans, still buying every other brand that I can get my hands on. As you can see, Saucony, this, and the other. But I'm heavy with New Balance because what was driving me even closer to New Balance was not only being able to get the shoe, but the comfort, the design, and being different. Wanting to be different, bro. And another one of the main, I guess I'm not gonna put them in numerical order, but I can tell you. Well, let me say, I say that, but then same breath, I'm gonna say closer to the top is the stories associated with the collaborations and why they did what they did for the shoe, like what the shoe stood for, and the purpose of the shoe. Those stories, even to this day, that really got me. Man. So, I was like, dang, man, that's dope. So that's what that's what it was. I just kept going into New Balances. Y'all know as heavy I am now, and I'm just heavier now because I just see that there's a lot of opportunity as far as you can get New Balances on the resale. Not this year, not 2022, but prior to it, you could get New Balances, dope New Balances. If you got them for retail, salute to that. But if they did make it to the resale market, you were getting them for the resale was getting like enough food to buy like 3 White Castle burgers and a cheese fry. And maybe a 6-piece chicken ring with cheese in a drink or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like they wouldn't really get none. You was actually able to get the shoes. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, that's the move, right? And it just kept driving me towards them and towards them and towards them. So that's end up, that's why I just end up liking New Balance, man. And I caught a bug, basically. I caught a bug for a specific shoe, a specific brand. That happens. And some people to this day, you know what I'm saying, still have a bug for whatever type of shoe, whatever type of year. That people have bugs, all those do. Some people have a thing. I'm bees and Air Maxes, but they open to other things. But everyone has a shoe that or brand that is their home base. Everyone has a home base. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you might buy, you have a home base. You have something that's dear to you and you specialize in, which is, or you put more effort and time into, meaning you buy them with the majority of these, or you research these a lot, or this of that nature. Like I say, you got the Air Max people or Air Max, and then you can get deeper in there to get the Air Max ones. Probably you got your Jordans, you got your Saucony people, you got in trainers and things. You know what I'm saying. You got specific time, decades or times. People focus on shooting between dates X and Y, things like that. You know what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is everyone has a home base. everyone has a home base, is what I'm saying. And so my home base was at the time, I was still thinking Jordan, but my home base changed. My home base changed to New Balances because I just developed, and I still do. I have a love and a passion for the products and the brand and from what I used to know. Remember, I told you how I used to associate with them. What I used to associate them with in my brain. I just developed a passion for this brand and all the stories. And they started, I was starting to see collabs that dealt with African American communities, i.e., the bricks and woods, right? You know what I'm saying? That's, if you know the history on that shoe. And then, working with, African American designers, and I'm like, my God, this is dope. Listen to the reason behind the shoes and this artistic creativity, if you will. And I'm like, yeah, that's the move. And then it's like another thing is that I look at the shoe and I'm looking at what I pay for Jordans. You know what I'm saying? I look at the amount of money I pay for a Jordan, and then I look at a New Balance. And to me, my focus has shifted. And I know a lot of people, and to this day, I know that people won't agree with my take because I'm an individual person, right? And people like what they like, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like because I'm so passionate about the brand, and I'm appreciative of the brand too. I'm appreciative because I'm looking at the amount of money that I would spend on a Jordan versus the amount of money that I would spend on a New Balance, and what I was able to compare what I was getting. With Jordan getting shoes that are fake or horrible, just not caring, charging us an arm and a leg. I can't even get the shoe. First of all, if I do get the shoe, if I pay resale for whatever, I'm getting this crap. I got strings and stuff everywhere, and like, what is this? Then people, fake leather, or this is just shoe too hard. Whatever. To each his own. Whatever you want to throw in there. So I'm like, man, I'm cool, but I'm getting a New Balance, bro. And I can pull out a newbie, and I'm like, look at the leather on this compared to this Jordan shoe. And I'm not trying to start nothing. I'm just telling you me. And to this day, I'm looking at the New Balance shoe, and I'm looking at the Jordan. And, people would pay $250 for a Jordan, but they would complain to pay $240 for a New Balance. Like, I got New Balance, like for example, we can pull them out. We got different shoes we can pull out. That's $200 for a New Balance. Not all New Balances $2 something anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I was like, you mean tell me we'll pay $250 for this Jordan, $240 or $220. $220 is a big number. We know that one, right? But I'm like, this one's like $180, and it's a big deal. I ain't paying that much for New Balance. I'm like, man, let me get that. You know what I'm saying? And you look at the shoe. There's shoes that cost less than that, i.e. 574s. The 574 model. You can pull I guarantee you can pull a 574 models that have better quality in the shoe, in the materials and craftsmanship than there are in a Jordan. I guarantee you can. You can pull a New Balance 574 that has better materials, better craftsmanship. And I'm not even talking about a collab. I'm just talking about a 574. You can pull one that is better than a Jordan that everybody's going crazy over. And that was like, me noticing that is like, yeah, I'm gonna stay in my lane. I'm gonna stay over here where I can go get this shoe. That's y'all go over there. I'm gonna be getting my Jordans here and there, but y'all stay over there. I'm going this way, So my passion is burning. I got a fire burning for this brand and the shoes that I'm getting. Well, I already gave you that rent so you can get out of timeout, JD. I gave you that so that you can get out of timeout, bro. So that's where I'm at with it, bro. Like, and I know that here's the deal. When I talk about New Balance, the passion that I feel and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? Like I still buy Jordans, obviously, right? But when I talk about it, I know that there's scrutiny that's coming with it. I know people are like, man, he tripping, them dad shoes, this, that, and the third. Let me tell you something. When you want to be different, people that are successful or aren't followers. The people that, these people dare to be different. They step out of their comfort zone. They like, no, I'm going to do this. Look at the entrepreneurs and things like that. You don't have to be an entrepreneur. You just be your own person like me. I mean, I'm no shade to anybody, but like, I'm good with being who I am and being by myself. And I'm blessed. I'm doing daggone good for myself. take YouTube away from me. You can take YouTube away from me. I'm doing good in life. You know what I'm saying? But in the sneaker game, I feel like I'm good where I'm at. If you want to bring the sneaker game into it, I know there's people way above me and I respect them. I watch them and I learn from them, as you should. There's never no shade. It's just learning from them. You know, you learn from the good and the bad, pros and cons. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good where I'm at. You know, I'm good with people, you know, like, man, he tripping. Oh, he over there talking to New Balance stuff. I sure am. You don't have to watch me buy. That's what I like. That's what I like. And it's what, and then when you find out you're doing something well, because I'm covering New Balance, you know, I'm talking about a lot of time. Then what happened? I see people that, you know, as many of you have done, have joined the channel, subscribed to the channel, and you were New Balance people too. So it was almost like we all looking for each other. You know what I'm saying? Then you have people who have home bases, but like, let me look at that they starting to look at New Balance and maybe even acquire some. You know what I'm saying? And maybe even acquire some. And they say, DJ, you know, you did, I blame you. I'm like, good. I'll take the blame for that because, you know, I want to share. I don't want to be selfish. I want to share what I think is a good thing with people. You know what I'm saying? I want to share what I think is a good thing with people, man. I that's how I feel. So I'm like, yeah, I'm glad you got one. Understand, you know, because I was not saying that, you know, that this fits for everybody, but I know me, like my story, there's a lot I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm with this brand. I'm looking at this brand and following them, buying all these shoes. I'm like, yo, I want you to know. Like, you know, I'll show y'all stuff that's on StockX or GOAT for cheap. I'm like, yo, look at this shoe I was looking at, man. And I ain't even bought the shoe yet. I'm showing it to you before I even cop it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, check this out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like something like this. Like, I remember I pulled this up. I remember pulling this one up on GOAT and showing it to you. I'm like, look at them, like, you know, like, look at this. 5.7. I mean, this is a 1300 RC 1300. I was about to say 5.74, but it's not. But you know what I'm saying? Look at this color on the shoe is ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that. And I think I paid like less than I don't even think I paid $100 for this shoe. You know what I'm saying? But just look, it's a Tokyo Design Studios, and it's a collab too. It's a Tokyo Design shoe too. This shoe is gorgeous. That's 3M. Shoe is gorgeous, bro. Shoe is gorgeous, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, this, you know, stuff like that. And I'll show it to you. I'm like, now tell me why this shoe, right here, as beautiful as it is, and I can pull out, don't make me get that Raging Bull out. Y'all already know, those who watch China, you know how I feel about that Raging Bull. My Raging Bull, I feel like that was from China. I feel like that's a foo-foo. And I got that from the store. I got it from the store, and I feel like if I ever tried to get rid of this shoe, they're going to say this is fake. It would not pass inspection at any authentication shop. It wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? It just wouldn't. You know, but, I mean, and we can go on from there. I know that you guys can name Jordan sneakers that don't meet the mark. They don't meet the mark. Now, yeah, I know somebody out there is going to be getting to, the, oh, but they make so many shoes and that's bound to happen. Yeah, okay. They may, but New Balance makes a lot of shoes too. Not as many. I understand it's not, I understand, but they produce a lot of shoes too. And I'm like, I ain't having that problem. I'm not having them quality problems. And look what I'm getting, bro. And these shoes feel good on foot, man. I'm like, I can wear this shoe and feel good. It feels good. This is what I like. So I'm gonna use my channel to talk about what I like. You know what I'm saying? I like New Balance. That's just, I'm sorry, it is what it is. You know, that's what the brand, that is my home base. You know, of course, I just told you the whole story. That's my home base. Yeah, I pick up other brands. I just picked up the Cardinal 3s. But most of y'all that know me knows that I'm most likely going to buy a New Balance before I buy anything else. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm bringing the whole story up to the date. So, it's like, and this is to me, it's like, I've seen things on some of these New Balances that I have. And Saucony too. Shout out to Saucony. But I've seen things on New Balance sneakers that I have. The materials and the way they go about them. It's just like, hey, what's up, love? Hi, love. I've seen things and materials on the New Balance shoe that I'll be honest with you, I hadn't seen. It's like you can only see it on like a special Jordan, maybe, and they don't even do that. Like some of the rough suede, the nappy suede and things like on the straight rats, the 574s up there, or maybe even like the Salahi Brimberry water beater guides and stuff like that. Like these shoes, I'm seeing these designers, because for a long time, you only associated Nike. Well, me. That's just me not knowing. I will admit this is me being ignorant, not knowing. But I would only associate Nike brand with Tinker Hatfield as a designer, not nobody else. Just if it's Tinker Hatfield did this one, that one guy did this one and this one, these. That's I get, like, I'm disclaimer. I understand there's ignorance there. I didn't know. I only know what I know. So don't come at me. I'm admitting it, right? But that's just what this is what I meant. But then I'm looking at New Balance. It ain't just Tinker did this one. Man, we got boom, 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 firing off. They hitting up. I got the shoe from the guy from Chicago, the Hispanic guy who does the abstract art and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like there, and you look at the shoes. Who's the designer? The inspiration. Who the designer and what the inspiration was when they were doing whatever they were doing to the shoe. Like, Salahi, Joe Fresh Good, Mosh. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy to me. And then you got the boutiques, Bodega. You know what I'm saying? It's like dope. It's super dope. It's super dope to me. I'm looking at New Balance being like this underdog. I feel like what it is. We all go. There's modes of transportation. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's on the surface in their cars and everything like that, traveling one way. But I feel like New Balance is coming up. New Balance is unseen. They in the subway train and they right there, and here they come. I'm coming, but nobody sees them because they're on the ground. They ain't on the main streets. They not up on Main Street. They in the subway. Here we come. I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get to this destination, and nobody knows. I'm on the train, bro. I'm on the train. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it, bro. And so then, when I see things, I'm gonna pull it up. I saw the New Balance commercial. I mean, I've seen them a bunch of times, but if y'all haven't seen it, the New Balance's commercial says at the end they start going through a bunch of the athletes and things and people like that they're partnered with, and they have black athletes too. You know what I'm saying? Just like any other brand. But what's cool is that at the end of the commercial, it says, "We got now." It says, "We got now." Have y'all? I don't know. Let me see if I can find it. The New Balance commercial at the end says, "We got now." And I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you've seen it. You probably have, but to me, when I saw that commercial, when I saw the New Balance commercial, that it made me feel good. As a person that really liked the brand, and a person that really likes the brand, that made me feel good. Like, like I said, I know people say, and I don't own I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's be honest. I don't have no stake in New Balance like that, stock, or I don't work for the company, own no parts. But I defend the brand in my own sense, because I feel defensive sometimes about the brand when people talk bad about it, because it means something different to me. I shouldn't have any emotional attachment to it, though. It's just a brand. They don't pay me. But I feel defensive when I hear people badmouth the New Balance. You know what I'm saying? Because I read the stories, I see the shoes and the products, and and I'm like, I know I feel some type of way. Let me pull this up. Is this the one I want to pull up? Let me see. Hold on, let me go to the end. Hold on, let me make sure I got it right. No, it's not this one, but this is one of them. Hold on. Here's this one. Here's this one right here. So when they do stuff like this, bro, hold on. And I'm gonna take this video down after today, because I might end up they might end up clapping me, but I'm gonna take this part of the video out after today. But let me show you this. Hold on, bro. I hope y'all can hear it. But this commercial right here, man. Like I said, after today, I'm gonna take this video out so they don't clap me. But look at this.
Impatience is a virtue.
Tennis. Look at this.
When you know what you want, waiting isn't an option. New Balance. We got now.
We got now. And I love that. I love that. We got now. We got now is what New Balance saying. And I love that because I'm like, dang on right. They are coming. They are acknowledging, you know, they're seeing the fruits of their labor, the work and effort they're putting into their shoes and their brand and how they're outreaching to the communities and things like that. Like, I'm like, it's about time that, you know, to me, I feel like I'm validating what I've been saying that, yeah, New Balance is a problem. Nike and all them other companies, well, especially Nike, because they're the one who made me mad. Like, yeah, New Balance is a big deal. You better get it together. Get it together. Now, somebody want to come at me, oh, Nike ain't got nothing to worry about this and the third. Yeah, right. I mean, to a degree, I understand. I can get your point, but I'm like, no, bro. Nike is about to have a problem. 2022 is not 2022. I don't know what if you've been paying attention. New Balance is a big deal. They're a big deal. You know what I'm saying? They're a big deal, and they say we got now. Them saying that, I feel like it's sending a message to everybody. Yeah, we got now. We know. We see what's happening. We got now. Our foot on y'all necks. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, I love it. I love it. And the thing is, they have more athletes, obviously, that's in that commercial. They have more athletes that's in that commercial. But shout out to them. And then today, you know what I'm saying? So then today, I go over, you know, I'm just chilling and watching Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And then oh yeah, you're right, Carson. The Joe Fresh Good, the comments that he made today. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know, we all waiting for his shoe to drop. Hold on. We all waiting for his new shoe to drop, you know. And I'm reading it. And the one thing he says in here is just phenomenal to me. One thing that he says in here is just phenomenal. Oh yeah, stuff, talk, cutting skill. One of the things he goes through and talks about, you know, how he and New Balance collaborate and things like that. Make sure y'all, I'm not going to read everything to you, but go to Joe Fresh Goods Instagram and then click on the stories, okay? And he talks about, you know, the two shoes, right? All the shoes and his products. And he's also collaborating with them on another large product. And we know that there's one shoe is coming out, which is Inside Voices, but apparently there's a whole nother project on the rise as well. I forgot the name of it. He talks about it in here. But what I want y'all to see, go read the whole thing. So follow Inside Voice, follow the outside. Oh yeah, the conversations among us. We can't wait. You know, that's gonna be a thing. Conversations among us. That's another project, guys. But what I want y'all to see when he said, oh, wait a minute, where did it go? He said, where is it? Right here. Look at this. New Balance is on everybody's ass right now. That's what he said. New Balance is on everybody's ass right now. This was just, you know, obviously this was just posted 7 hours ago. You know what I'm saying? And read this whole thing. And I'm, with the commercial, I've seen the commercial. I was invigorated. I was excited about the commercial in itself. Just in the commercial itself, and it ending with "We Got Now." I was like, that's what I'm saying, bro. And then, you see how 2022, bro, let me tell you something. There are people buying this shoe that would never touch a New Balance. Tell me I'm lying. There are people that were buying this shoe that wouldn't even touch New Balance. But this shoe you couldn't even get. The JJ Crew Incense. Tell me I'm wrong, because you can't. I'm right. I know I'm right. People ended up with this shoe that would never touch a New Balance. Some people, this was their first one. And that's if they didn't get a, you know what I'm saying? It was ALD with the 550s, and that's if they didn't go crazy over these. ALD started with this silhouette. ALD started with this silhouette. But mind you, most of us on this channel, we've been collecting, different silhouettes, right? We've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all in the show, we've been doing that. And then we got 55740s that, my God, 5740 was a new silhouette came out. We started getting those. And we still get them. To this day, a lot of us still get them, for retail. A lot of us do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's like when they say "We Got Now," he say, yeah, New Balance is on everybody's ass. And then you looking at a lot of these New Balance this year, you trying to get them, what, the bots going after them, resellers going after them, like, man, worse than they ever have before. There's people coming out, not just the resellers. You gotta understand, it ain't just the resellers and the bottom resellers that's going after New Balance heavy. People are changing their tune. People are waking up. When you saw a person buy this shoe, they didn't buy the resale. They bought it because they liked it. Something they saw when they looked at this shoe. It was aesthetics. They was like, oh, I like that. I'm gonna cop that shoe. It looks cool. Let me New Balance on the come up. Let me get into New Balance. You know what I'm saying? They got it for the right reason, because it appealed to them. There wasn't no influence behind it. The only influence that the people who bought this shoe that were new to New Balance, they bought this shoe because this shoe appealed to them, and they bought what they liked. Regardless of what anybody said, they bought what they liked. The shoe appealed to them. At the same breath, I'm saying there's a whole bunch of people bought this shoe. This one shoe, you know what I'm saying? And that's this year, 2022. And when I'd say to say that, New Balance say "We Got Now," and Joe Fresh said New Balance. Yes. If you don't know, I'm telling you, yes. Yeah, it ain't the scary. And then here's this. I saw what's his name? You can find footage. You can find footage of Flight. Oh, I know. I talked to Flight myself. Flight would like to get into New Balances. Salute to my guy Flight. You know what I'm saying? He's a big deal. He's a huge deal in sneaker world. You know what I'm saying? So you got Flight. I know Sniper Jones like New Balances. Roscoe did a live cop today for the JJs. And even UBK talked about them. Been talking about New Balances. You know what I'm saying? And you can keep going on. I'm just saying with those that I know of. And I love seeing each and every last one of them talk about them. I think it's dope. Salute to them. I appreciate it. And it's like I say, it goes with what Joe Fresh say. It goes with New Balance say, "We got now." Damn right. So I'm like, that's what I love seeing it. Stick it to Nike. It will never happen. Nike will never be. Nike's a titan. You're not going to take them down. But I like the fact that people are looking at this brand, and and that's why Nike, they're gonna have to do a whole bunch of these reserves and stuff to try to keep money, coming. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna get to a point where people are gonna pick and choose. Like, I don't care how much money you got. At some point, when it comes to the sneakers, you're gonna get selective. If you got a lot of money, salute to you, can buy what you want. I can't do that. I'm a regular person, so yeah, selective is definitely a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So I choose to, people are gonna choose like, I got this shoe, like me. It's like this shoe coming out, this Jordan and this New Balance. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking this New Balance most likely. The chances are, in a focus group, you're gonna see me go to the New Balance. If we're in a focus group, which one am I picking? Like Grogu, which one am I picking? The Saber or the thing, or the chainmail? Which one am I picking? If y'all know what I'm talking about, see, it's like right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at, and I'm loving to seeing that more people are going into New Balance. Selfishly, I'm like, oh my god, you know. But it's just cool to see, because I feel like every time I've talked about New Balance on this channel, you know, the passion I feel, and I know that the naysayers or the people saying dad shoes or that, you know, whatever, like he tripping, he go talking about this New Balance stuff again. I feel validated, although I didn't need that, because I think I'm validated in the shoes anyway, and the product, and plus, yeah, I don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I feel validated, man. I feel validated, and like when they say we got now, that was a perfect way for me, and my passion that I have, the passion that I have for the brand, to see the part at the ending saying we got now. It just really hit home for me, y'all. I feel like I'm vested in the company. It's crazy, right? But I'm not. I just got a fire for the shoes. I got a fire for the brand, and I'm like, I know they're gonna put. And then we saw. I'm gonna play it again. Where did I see that at? We saw the commercial that New Balance put up a few days ago, where they we saw where DJ, you say selective, huh? So we saw the commercial where they showed us how, you know, in the plant. Remember the commercial we looked at when they were in the plant, and they let me go. I think it's on New Balance website. When they were in the plant, and they show how they go pick out the hide for the shoe and things like that. Like, my goodness, bro. Where did I see that at? They showed us, you know, and they showed us the people that worked there, how happy they were and everything. And it just made you feel so good. And the quality they talked about, you know, let me try to find it. They talked about everything. How everybody's so happy there, and how they care about the shoe. They showed the people making the shoe. These humans, not the machines. Man, it was just so good to see. I'm like, look, that's what I'm talking about, bro. I gotta find that commercial again. I don't know where I got that from. I don't even know where I got it from. But it was that all three of those things. The Joe Fresh scenario today was another one, but it just really hits home to me. I'm like, dang. Like, the thing is, I want them. It's from a marketing perspective from them. Like, that meant something to me. To me, that meant something. It really meant something to me watching those videos. Like, they hit home. That's what I wanted to see, and I feel like that's what I've been trying to tell people. I gotta find it. I feel like that's what I've been trying to tell people about how they care about the daggone shoes and everything. Let me see. I just really feel like that, man. Like, I've been saying that, man. This quality. Where did I get that from? I don't know where I saw that commercial at. We watched it a few days ago, or whatever, you know. So I don't remember when it was, but yeah, I mean, it just. I don't know. Let me see if I can find it, y'all. Oh, here it is, right here. Is this it? Yep. Well, let me see. I think I found it over. Oh, it goes off. Hold on now. Let me see. I think I found it over here. Oh, I think I know where I said. Hold on now. I'm trying to locate that commercial. What's this? This ain't it, is it? No, that's not it. I know where I can get it from. I'm just trying not to get it from that specific location, but I'll just go do it anyway. Let me go get it. I know where it's at. I just didn't want to get it from there, but I will. No, I don't want that line. Let me see. One moment. I can't find it anymore. I don't know. I'm not finding anything. Anyway, it just, like I say, I can't find it. I'm not going to really go into all that. I tried. That's spent a lot of time looking for that. Wait a minute. No, is this it though? Am I wrong? Yeah, I feel like this is it. Oh yeah, this is it. But so remember we watched this one? What's up, Big Al?
Everybody's pretty happy when they're coming in the morning. It is a second family. And I think that does translate into better results. So the first thing we do is select a hide.
We're going to assess for defects or anything we don't want the machine to cut.
And everything that they're drawing on the hide is getting saved into the computer.
The hide.
Then we take it over to the cutting machine. That's just going to efficiently layer as many of the parts as we can.
All of that's grouped together and then passed on over to the pre-fit operations.
Each pass, as we call them, we add one more piece.
All of that material is passed on to the closing team.
We start seeing it go from a flat shoe to a 3D shape.
Every individual little piece has to hit a specific mark. There's some things the machine doesn't have a way to measure. They have to go by feel. They have to watch the machine run. They have to hear it.
They've done it enough times that it just becomes muscle memory. And then we heat the sole to a chemical bonding temperature. We put it in the sole press.
Pressing it with a couple 100 pounds of force. From there, it's checked by quality control and sent off to the distribution center. With New Balance being Boston Central, having the factory here in Lawrence, I think that's a big deal.
They take tremendous pride in the shoes they make. They want every single one to be perfect.
Perfect.
I still have the first pair of shoes I got on my first day with the company 6 years ago. It's a fantastic product.
Perfect. We want every shoe to be perfect, bro. And you know, like I said, we watched that before today. But they show like the care. You know, like I said, the first thing he said, we pull out the hide. My man didn't say they pull out just a New Balance. Man saying we pull out some plastic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the shoes, the materials that they using. It's crazy, man. We just saw that. There's plenty more we can watch, obviously. But we just saw that, you know, the snippet of them making the shoes out there in Boston, in Massachusetts. Crazy. So with all of that, man, you know, Joe, you know, that we got now, you know, the shoes we already caught, the stuff we already got from the brand, the commercial ended, and we got now that commercial, and then Joe Fresh Good, him saying, you know, his collaborations that he got coming up, and him talking his story. Please go read that on his Instagram stories, and then him actually saying there, he said Joe Fresh say New Balance is on everyone's butt right now, but he said the A word. Another thing his butt said is that he don't have a release. He doesn't have a release date for his shoes. Then he goes, it says Commonwealth. He doesn't want to say. He has a release date, but he don't want to say. Here he go with that again. But he says that on his. You read it. He says that he don't want to really. He got a date. He doesn't want to say it, bro. But shout out to New Balance, man. Like I said, that's my whole story and where I'm at now, man, in relation to the brand and, you know, sneaker knowledge and everything. I hope that, you know, I think it was necessary for me to tell that story to see how I got how did I get where I'm at now with as far as, you know, my passion. And I know many of y'all share, many of you guys like New Balance also, and for different reasons, but if anybody ever wanted to, like, this can be replayed, obviously. Like, why did I get into New Balance, or why do I feel the way I feel? That's why. That's why. And I'm be honest with y'all, I don't get that from Jordan Brand. I don't get that feeling. I don't get the feeling that, like, the passion, and like, everybody has a home base. So everybody's home base, they have that kind of passion for their home base. My home base is New Balance, man. The fire and passion that I feel, the excitement I feel for, you know, the shoes that they put out is up there. Yes, I just bought a Jordan. I'm still gonna buy Jordans. I'm still gonna buy. There's no way I'm going cold turkey. That's just not it. That's not even realistic. Okay, that's not even realistic. Okay, it's just not real. I'm buying Yeezys. Yeah, ain't nobody just buying New Balance. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, if in focus group, I'm 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure I'm picking. Well, about 8 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure I'm picking the New Balance, or maybe even 9, depending on what the Jordan is. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pick the newbie. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's such a comfortable shoe. I understand that it's associated with pop, as y'all like to say, pop vibe dad shoes, and that's okay. I am a dad. But the shoes are comfortable. They fly. They, you know, and we got the new silhouette coming out. That's gonna look, oh, man. That new silhouette is going to be amazing. It's going to be a home run. But like I said, 550s is one thing. 550s is one thing. This started a whole nother problem. I got the Joe Fresh goods, the Water Beater guy. You know, all those were tough too. You know what I'm saying? I got the Todd Snyder fees. I got, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the beef from Rockets. Come on, ALD. Everything he touches is a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got that stuff. You know what I'm saying? This shoe right here. This specific shoe in 2022, I feel like is a sign of things to come. I feel like this shoe. Tell me what shoe in 2021 it was a 550, 100%. 2022, so, and the 550 was more so hype beast. It was like hype beast. Here's the difference. 2021. The 550 was a hype beast and resale shoe. It resold, so it was hype beast. 22, this shoe wasn't hype beast. This shoe wasn't the result of a hype beast. This shoe was a result of people, consumers buying it to put the toe. Consumers buying it because it interests them. They saw something they liked. Oh, I'm gonna cop that. I'm gonna try to expand my my portfolio and things like that. They saw this shoe and they loved it. See what I'm saying? That's the difference. That's the difference. The hype beast and the 550 is a whole other thing. That's resale. That's hype beast. That's what that is. That ain't even a comfortable shoe to be walking around in all day. It's cool, but you know what I'm saying? This wasn't a result of hype beast. Why is the light? Look, I stand back here. You can't even see what color the shoe is. What is that all about? You know what I'm saying? Look at it, it's straight. But this right here, this shoe was purchased by people because they wanted it. That's the difference. Notice that. Y'all feel me? That is what happened. So you got people who are looking at the brand, you know, extending their horizons, you know, extending their range and going out to shoes like this, and it's premium materials on this joint. Comfortable and premium materials. You know what I'm saying? They went and bought it, and that ain't it. It's about to get busy. It is about to get busy. That's what I wanted to understand. That's my point. I don't get it. That's the difference between the resellers and the consumers. The consumer base for New Balance is rising. The people who are going after the shoe because they want the shoe in their collection. They want to wear the shoe. Those people are coming. That category, that whatever you want to call it, that focus group or that whatever that interest group is rising. So that's the problem. It's not like the 550s with the resellers, you know what I'm saying, and the hype beasts, and they only did that because the resale. That's the only reason. That's it. The consumer base is rising, and that is what I'm looking at. That is what I like, and that is how I feel good about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, you know, I'm loving New Balance, and I'm like, people seeing it. They say, we got now. You know what I'm saying? You see the building in the commercial, and then Joe first say New Balance on everybody but he said the A word. Yep. And there is proof. That is proof. That one shoe this year, 2022, that one shoe is daggone proof. I don't what else did that? The Todd Snyder, well, that was the end of 2021, right? The Todd Snyder 992, but you just saw the restock on this year. This instance came into 2022, so that's that. But the instance, the 992 Todd Snyder, have fun. You know what I'm saying? When I get them beef and broccolis, is that this year too? That's probably this year too. Have fun. You know, it's for us people that been doing New Balance before 2022. The people who've been doing New Balance before 2022, we welcome. First of all, we automatically 1,000% welcome all the consumers, and I'm glad that they're here. I'm glad, but at the same time, the realistic thing to know is be ready, because it's about to be a battle to get these shoes. If you've already seen it, well, we got the pizzas, but I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be easy for two. Or let's just say it's going to become tougher to get these shoes. Y'all saw how the Yorks went, and those drop one last year. Be ready. I gotta be ready. Like, for example, the Joe Fresh Goods. I'm of the mindset that I gotta have resale money ready for that shoe. Just being honest. I feel I'm gonna try to get it for retail, but I feel like I have to set myself up to just have resale money ready. Have it ready. We got so many other shoes coming out, you know, that's supposed to come out. And a lot of them are going to be a problem. Be ready. We got now. Yeah. So anyway, I know there's so much chat. I didn't, New Balance is coming fact. There's so much I got to read. I didn't read on yet. Oh, now you a dad, huh? You so silly. What's up? New Balance sponsorship comes. I wish. But anyway, yeah, man. You know, I went through all that. Let me see what you say. It's not going to be a battle for me, because once again, I'm not just going for only a collab New Balance and New Balance hype. I love general releases as well. Yeah, in premium quality comfort. Yeah, absolutely. Let's be real, DJ. Real DJ. A lot of folks are getting into New Balance to try to resell. I know was many of them looking to rock them like the Soul Gang, but that's just me talking. Yeah, but so I've seen a lot of people actually get in the buy. I've actually seen people that get them and they're rocking them. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to trade my Cardinal 3s for a better day. Salute to that. Yes, No Balance is going to now. Be clear. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that resale is not going to be a thing. I'm not saying resale is not going to increase, because it is. New Balance resale is going to get crazy too. The reason is because the consumer base is rising. Supply and demand. You can't escape. You got blocks. You got timed out on accident. BL blocks. You be back, bro. You just got timed out on accident. You be back in a second, bro. Nobody tried to block you on purpose, bro. It was an accident. You'll be back in about 300 seconds, bro. So you wasn't timed out on purpose, bro. I know you ain't here, but it'll I don't know, it'll probably tell you when you can type again. But that was an accident. It was somebody, you got hit because somebody had the phone in their pocket, bro. So that's what happened. Somebody timed you out on accident because their phone was in the pocket. But you good, bro. So it'll be back on in a minute. But like I said, yeah, the resellers are going to be, the resellers are going to come up because the consumer base come up. Supply and demand, that's what's going to happen. But I'm focusing. Yeah, it's real. But I'm saying that I'm focusing on the one part, which is notice that the consumer base is rising. They come together. Yeah, people gonna buy the shoe for resale. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. I get it. But what I'm saying is that consumer base is rising. If you don't have that consumer base, people wanting the shoe and going after it, the resale, like the lower that is, the resale people you're not gonna have as many resellers going for the shoe. When consumer rise, reseller rise. Resellers open their eyes. Like, oh, everybody wants this shoe, huh? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and how much is this shoe? Oh, how much profit margin is it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of these. Like, that's what it is. The consumers, supply and demand, bro. What I'm saying is that the consumer base is rising. More people want to get the New Balance to put to foot. That's what so when y'all talk about the resale, you got a point, but there's a reason. And I still stand, in my opinion, this is my opinion, I still feel like the consumer base is rising. But like Tish say, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just the collabs, bro. The non-collab New Balances be bangers. I got some. I have some. I have I got a decent amount. Especially in the 327s. Especially in the 327s and 992s. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. What's up, Nay? Consumer base is rising, but not like we think. I don't know, bro. In my opinion, I disagree with that. I think it's going to be a problem. I think that it has, and it will. And I think that the new model, once it launches, is really going to bring a lot of people over. Because it's from what we've seen, in my opinion, I think it's dope. Anyone hit the JJ rounds today and looking to sell? I'll be honest, bro. I doubt you find anybody over here that's going to look. If they did hit, they're going to sell it. Not over in this channel. I don't think you're going to find it over here in this channel, man. Sorry. He's saying kids want to make a quick $15 on the couch. Yeah, they do, JD. But yeah, man, that's what I wanted to talk about today. And I talked, man, I 1 hour 43 minutes. I've been talking about that this long. I'm telling that whole story. What you say? I'm gonna post this link in here if anybody. Let me say this. What I want, I'm gonna post a link in the chat. And here's what I want to do. I want anybody that wants to come up. You can turn your camera off. You do not need to turn your camera on at all. But I want to put the link in here, and I want to have a discussion about anything that I covered today, from my entire story, from me, sneakers, up to the New Balance scenario, which is all the same. It's all one flow. So I want to hear your opinions. I really want to have dialogue with someone, a panel of people. Yes, turn your camera off if you don't want to. That's fine. If you're on your couch, chill on the couch. Just talk to me. I'm gonna put this link in here, and let's have that discussion, please. This is a show. This is a show. So let me post this in here, and by all means, please take it and come up here. Turn your camera off. Just talk. You ain't gotta show nothing. He said, if you're not selling for retail, please kick rocks. I love Dre. I don't see it changing much resale-wise. I'm willing to bet that Jordan Brand will do what it is once Adidas start making moves. Yeah, they're gonna do a lot of. Yeah, they're gonna start doing a lot of what's some things called? Restock things. They are. Oh, they're gonna. Oh, I believe you. Yeah, everyone looking to sell them for $450 plus. They can keep rocks. They can kick rocks. Carson. You hungry. What's up, Killer Guy? But shout out, you're right though, man. Shout out to that's one thing for sure. As y'all said, the Soul Gang, us, and it's that's another thing, man. The Soul Gang is definitely looking for New Balances to rock, and there's a lot of us, in my opinion, and we continue to grow. That's dope, bro. I think it's dope. I think it's dope. In my opinion, I think it's dope. I just it's cool. I love when we meet new people that come to the channel and they are New Balance people. You know what I'm saying? And they like the brand. That is just cool. Because it's almost like it doesn't exist for real. Or no. It's like it's hard to find those communities unless you know where to look, I guess, right? If you know where to look, then you know where to look. You know what I mean? So, but like on the YouTube, live streaming, we got YouTube channels that we watch, that all of us watch. You know what I'm saying? New Balances. People who get seeded pairs and things like that, or actually are of the brand. But it's just cool when we come together and we rock the like we rock the shoes, bro. Y'all have a Discord, the own foot. You know what I'm saying? Like people rock the shoes, and it's beautiful, bro. And y'all feel good. Oh man, I'm just saying, like you go to certain places. Say you're gonna be somewhere for a while. So you're going to be out at the amusement parks, any of them, Six Flags, Disney's, Universals, whatever, wherever you want to be. Chances are you would want to put a New Balance on your foot, then you want to put a J. Vegas. You're going to want to put on Newbie before you put on a J, walking around all day. Like, you can get a Jordan 1 or you got a 992. Now, think about that. You were in Vegas. You walk around there all day. You want to be in a Jordan 1 or a 992? I'm just saying. Just saying. Oh man, let's see. Y'all been slipping on my non-slip sketches. Man, these are super slick. I see you, bro. Nobody came and took the link yet, I guess. Nobody want to talk. You say because I was at work at 1:30. I'm Billy. Oh, you talking about? Okay. Blame it on PC. Proud today that you picked today to want to claim the kids. Oh, you silly. I know, man. My boys, man. What's up, Ghost? Did I miss the BHM drops? No, I didn't see none yet. Oh, because you saw the Black History Month shoes up there. Yeah, that's just up there. That's just up there, Ghost. I just felt like putting them up there for because it is. But yeah, no, you didn't miss no Black History. I ain't seen them either, Ghost. I was talking to Tish about it, man. Like, what happened to the Black History Month drops? And no shade, but we got Chinese New Year's everywhere. We got a whole 28 calendar day, month, because we couldn't get 30 or 31. So a whole month. And I think I only seen one brand. I don't think I've seen one BHM this year. Were they the Air Force One or something like that? I think that was it. I think that was it. Like, where's their BHMs at? What's going on with that? I don't know. That's a whole nother conversation. I'm living proof that I'm living proof, and I stated I wore my 992s all day in Vegas, and they felt great walking the strip all day. See? Yeah, that's the move. You say Vegas all day, I'm wearing slides. Salute. I come in if you're still on. I think I work in about 45 minutes. We'll see, bro. If I'm here, yeah. 2002 are all day comfort. Yes. I agree with that. Do New Balance fit true to size, or can I pull a half size down or up? You don't need to go up. You can just go true to size. Just go to true size. And you just go true to size on a newbie. My opinion. Great people wear Nike, Jordans, New Balance, Adidas, LeBrons, Under Armour, etc. Yeah, I have all those brands. I did have an Under Armour. I had a Steph Curry. It's outside in the garage. You 100%. And I still rock Adidas. Like I was really big on the ZX model. I got a lot of ZXs. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Adidas, bro. Shout out to Adidas. Adidas had a heck of a run in 21. Would y'all agree with that, chat? I feel like Adidas had a heck of a run in 21, boy. They did really well in 21 for themselves. Salute to them. Yeah, they did really well in 21. I wore my True Blues to Vegas, and Lord have mercy, that pinky toe was dancing. Man, you said I never like BHM shoes. I'm being frank. Yeah, sometimes they don't be the move. Some of them don't ever be the move. Now I know people can get into it, about Black History Month, make a shoe for us and things like that. I get it, but I can understand that stance. But I'm appreciative that did anything at all. Being honest, I'm appreciative that when they do anything at all. Some of them look cool too. So yeah, I can get it, but you want them to do something like that, and I understand different people have different takes when it comes to Black History Month shoes. My take is I am extremely appreciative that they did anything at all. You know what I'm saying? And how then this one, the characteristics of this shoe, with the royalty of the purple and the golden braid and things like yeah, I'm some things that they hit, I'm okay with it. And the kente cloth on some shoes, I get it. I think that's dope. What we want them to do? Give us a shoe that say Roots on it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay. Hi DJ, the 992 is my favorite sneaker. I have 9 pairs, all GR though. That's all you need. GRs is it, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like and guess what? I bet you every single one of your shoes are premium material, right? I bet you don't see no craftsmanship issues on them. I guarantee you don't. I bet they 992, so they all feel good. And every shoe you have is premium. Suede on it and everything like that. The 3M popping where it needs to be around the New Balance logo, etc. I guarantee. I don't even know your shoes. I bet you that's how they look. I already know. Yeah, I already know, because that's how New Balance comes. That's how they come. True size or half size down. I never told her. You told him to go 229. You go half size down. Loosen the laces. Yeah, true to size or half size down. I would never tell nobody to go up. I would never tell anyone go up. 991s run a little small. They'll probably depend on your foot, because I can go fine. I'm falling in love with the 997S and the 2002R. Then I'll tell you, the 997S is a cool shoe, but it's not as comfortable to me. It is not as comfortable to me as a 992 or 2002R or 990 or any of the. I would say almost any 900 series, but it's just not like 993. Yeah, it's okay. You'll be fine, but it is not as comfortable as some of the other 900s. 2002R, you put that on, oh my God. Yeah, buddy. You're going to love 2002. But like I would do a 992, 991, 990, 993. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely go with those. Those are really good. 992, my gosh. Woo. Yeah. If you're talking about those, 574s are cool too. Well, 574, I would probably do that as more as like a it's a comfortable shoe. But I mean, I would probably wear it like you. That's definitely good for a throw on. Say you're gonna be making a quick run to, you're going out. You're gonna be out all day. Say you're going to like the mall or something, or say you're going to like, do some shopping or something. You put on the 574, you good to go, boy. It just feel good, light on foot. Anywhere you can wear work to the office. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a regular shoe. It's really good. All of them are regular shoes. Don't get me wrong. I'm probably describing this terribly, but I just feel like when it comes to superior comfort, I'm going with the 992 first, and then the 2002R. I think they can fight each other for which one feel better. They'll fight each other for which one feel better. 990 V3, 990s, 993s. Yeah, all of them feel good, man. That's just my opinion on. The Joe Crawford says went to Vegas and stomped around the strip for 3 days in my Yeezy Zions. Jordans never were a thought. I bet. Been looking for that New Balance to pull the trigger on without paying resale. I understand. Now Yeezy's a good one to run through. 574 run small to me. Dang, what's up with your foot, bro? What's up with your foot? Shoot, if I come on the stream, I'm 100%. He said, shoot, if I come on the stream, I'm 100% love copping. 997 is a goated too. Yeah, 997 is I got prayer, and I've worn them too, and they're cool. But I'm just saying they are not as comfortable to me as a 992. It's a night and day. It's 1,000,000% a night, and now they better than Jordans. I wore my 997s. I sure did. 997 Sports. Because remember, it's 997s and 997 Sports. I wore Jordan 9s walking the strip in Vegas. I almost died. I almost had to call 911. I said I almost died. You said they always have do BHM shoes. Sometimes I agree with you, man. I agree with you. 991 is true to size. Take the link. Now to Bill Pierce say take the link. Not it. Those 2019. And y'all know Nada is rich. Oh gosh. Nada, those are my two favorites right now. Facts, DJ. Thanks. Take the link, Rich. Yes, Dre. I'm not able. You said Dre. I'm not able. DJ, bro. What should say, DJ? Bro, did you know that I used to be wearing a size 6.5 before I got into shoes until a lady at the New Balance store told me, sized me up and said I wore a 5.5. See, shout out to New Balance. You was wearing a 6.5 before, and then she sized you up and told you wear a 5.5, a whole size down. You belong on this channel. Yeah, the New Balance store, they do. Hey, shout out, man, shout out. And I got stuff like that. It makes I appreciate more than I used to. Shout out, man. What's up, Izzy? What's good, bro? What's good, Stu Bradford? I have a lot of class, but I'm no hypebeast. I have a lot of New Balance general releases steps, and I'm still confident. I'm not like that. It's insane, amazing premium quality. That's right. All right, and I know that, Tish. I mean, you talk about it. I looked into some 997 sports, but I've helped off some really nice ones. Never just pull the trigger on. You'll get one eventually. Don't worry about it. You'll get one. I'm sorry, 992s are the grandpa of the New Balance Comfort. 2002 are comfortable, so are the 5740s. Ooh, yes. 5740s are comfortable. Yes. I'm sure we got a lot more people here that can agree with me on that. 5740s are mad comfortable. They are, yeah. Facts. Now that I'm wide awake, McCaffin. 997s, 5740s for me. What's up? What's up with you, brother? Yeah, they the move, man. They the move. I NDS mine, JD. I NDS my masquerades already. That's the second 2002R I got, right? The masquerades. Because I got the journeys. I mean, that's it. That's not a journey. Water Be the Guy. I wish I had journey. Water Be the Guy is a 2002R. Yeah. I like Saucony too. Saucony, my favorite brand model or silhouette of Saucony is the Shadows. The Shadow at 9,000, 6,000, whatever it is. That's my favorite model of that brand. Bye, bro. You got the J. Crew first. Come on, DJ. You also got the J. Crew first. Come on, DJ. I didn't get the J. Crew first. This was the first one I had. I had that one last year. Water Be the Guy. Then I got the J. Crew. J. Crew just came out this year, didn't it? So I had that one first. Scared. I was just chilling, but you made me do this. DJ, I'm coming. All right, now I'm with you, brother. Come on with it, my guy. You got so many you losing count. You got a lot of them too, Carson. You got a lot of them too. Now do you want a Fire 997? Look up the Great White. Oh, that Great White, boy. That Great White is amazing. That Great White. But Killer Cav, remember when you first got that Water Be the Guy, Killer Cav? Remember that? Remember you got that in hand? Woo! The Eastern New Balance 92 looks so nice. Yeah, it looks nice. Don't forget about the 13s. Yeah, I got a pair of 13s. I just showed them a pair of 13s. 15s. Do I have a 15 in here? I know I don't, but I know I will be here soon. I got 13s, and then 990. All the 990V silhouettes. I have a couple of 990 V4s, and they feel amazing on foot. No cap. That's right. Yeah, I got 13s. I don't have a 15 in here yet. Do I? No. No 15 yet, but I will. I will. No, actually, I will. Yeah. Correct. You said masquerades were second one. Yeah, they're correct. Second. Maya, they're really nice on my reach back list. Yeah, the great white. Yeah, y'all both have the great white. I don't have the great white. I gotta go ahead and shell out some cash for that joint. That mug is dope. The Yorks were your first New Balance. That's an epic morning in the stream. Yeah, the Yorks. That was a good cop for me. I was so happy to have that shoe. I'm still happy to have it. I wore it too. I've worn it too. But the thing is, that is not a 574. That is not a 574, bro. I mean, you know what I mean? That ain't a 574. But it is a 574. Like, that shoe, the way they really did that shoe, that's not a 574, bro. It's just too large. Because those of us that wear 574s and you put it on and you hold in your hand the York, you like, that's a big boy. Uh-oh, here we go, Dilla Dev. So Dilla Dev calls the waters and the great white sharks the ocean pack. He always bragging about it. Man, he ought to be ashamed of himself. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm here, y'all. Give me a minute. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay. There you go. Whew, this is, boy, DJ. When do the Joe Freshers come out? If Joe Freshers doesn't know, why would DJ know? Right. Good to see you, BX. Good to see you. He said he rich. Y'all so silly.
Let's get some Air Maxes. No, not Air Maxes. I'm going to log out and then retry that again. Let's get. Wait, what shoe are we getting? Oh, damn it.
New Balances?
Yeah, there we go. I'm so tired. I just came from the Brooklyn Nets game. They got smacked. But it was a good game.
Salute to that, man.
Nonetheless. But okay. I'm buying my first New Balance. I'm doing it. Live copping.
Live cop.
It's not Friday. Wait. It's Friday. So
it is Friday. It technically is Friday.
Respect Friday.
For you in your time zone, in East Coast. Yep. East
Coast.
That's
right. Okay.
I got another 27 minutes.
All right. So it's going to, I really like, it's between the, I really like the style of the 997S, either the no bad days or the better days. And one day I'll get the no days off. That's anytime soon. But what would you recommend, DJ?
You can't go wrong with any one of them, to be honest with you.
You can't?
You can't go wrong with any one of them. I would love to complete the set, but
right.
It's kind of tough. It's kind of tough because I think it's the first one. I think it's the first one that's like it's really expensive. One of them is really expensive.
Yeah, it's the no days off.
Yeah, that one is really expensive.
That one's size 9 on code is $2,000.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, one of them is ridiculous. But you can go either one of them is fine. I don't think you can go wrong. I forget the name. What's the one I got? The bad days. No bad days. Where is it? The one I got is pretty dope.
The anatomies, no.
With the laces. That's
that's the better days.
Better days. I wore it once.
So you're saying they're not as comfortable?
No, they comfortable.
Okay.
I'm just saying that what's more comfortable. They feel good, but what's more comfortable is the other one. Is the other silhouettes. Like, do you like 992s at all? You specifically want to start with this silhouette, right? The 997 Sport.
Well, it sounds like I might be copping 2 sneakers today. So
right.
I was looking at the water beater guides.
Ooh.
I was looking at that as well.
Keep looking at that one. That is an amazing one, brother.
Okay, but I don't have anything that matches with it. That's my problem.
No, you just make it. First of all, have you seen the shoes the clothing that he dropped with it don't match it. That is just something you just rock, bro. You just rock it. You make the shoe you make the shoe be the outfit, bro. The shoe that with the water beater guides. The shoe is the focal point, not everything else you're wearing. You don't look like a clown either, though. But you know what I'm saying. But the shoe is supposed to be an outfit. It's supposed to stand out. Yeah.
Okay, so here's the. Well, I'm not about to show my information, but we're gonna swipe right on the better days. Hold on, hopefully it doesn't show my information. View my order. Here it is. Better days. Just copped.
There you go.
There it is.
There you go.
Now let's work on the 2002s.
Okay.
Is that okay? I just got New Balances. I'm on the wave. Okay.
Tip says, Naughty, get the water, be the guy. You can wear some khaki cargo and white polo shirt. The New Balance will pop like crazy. Yep.
Okay. The red wines look nice.
Get them, brother. Get them. Get them shoes.
Guys, Dusty
Waterby guys
Fig.
crazy, bro.
Dusty Fig. Peace
Peace
be the Journeys. There's Masquerade.
Peace be the Journey.
What size is what size am I in? I'm size 9. What size is 528? Now we're gonna hold off on that. I should trade my Cardinals. I don't really care for the Cardinal 3s. I don't know. What would you do? Or
you want to trade the Cardinal 3s for what?
See, what I wanted to do was trade in the Cardinal 3s, and if I didn't hit on the Rebellionaires, I'd probably use that money towards the Rebellionaires. I don't know if that's what I was thinking about doing, but it sounds like I could just get another shoe instead of putting more money out of pocket with the Cardinal 3s, which would mean the Waterby the Guides would be the move.
Yeah, Waterby guys. I'm gonna tell you to get that shoe anyway. Yeah, Carson, if you want to take the link, come through. I know you can, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. You can do whatever you want to do as far as that, but I'm focused on you getting. I mean, it ain't my money to spend, but that Waterby the Guide, brother.
So that's 3 people saying get the Waterby the Guides.
You want me to show it to you again?
Yes, please. Tish is saying get them.
Yes, bro. This shoe.
Who else is saying? Chat, what should I do?
Man,
should I get the Waterby the Guides?
The Waterby the Guides. Here, I'll put myself up. Hold on. Where's the button? Boop.
Wow.
Waterby. Look at the inside cork. You know what I'm saying? Look at that tongue.
Whew.
I put the green laces in. You see the nappy suede all over it. The end has a little nap to it.
Yeah, that is really nice. Wasn't that your number 2 sneaker last year, or the number 1 sneaker?
This was number 1, I think. Carson, I can't connect you. Something's not connected. But yeah, there's your. And then look, the thumbprint in the back.
Oh, that's nice.
There's Carson. All right.
I actually got both nodded if you want to see both of them.
I would be insulted if you didn't show me.
He's going to show you the Peace Be a Journey and the Waters. My God, Carson in the building. Let me get you up here, Carson. You ready?
So, the Waters. These are the extra laces that come with them, like a tan and then the blue. I put the green in.
Yeah, gotta go with the green.
And then the Peace Be the Journeys.
Woo.
These are the extra laces. You get like a green, a blue, and a tan.
Okay.
And then the orange ones that are in. But off of price point and off of just having both of them in hand, I would also still say Waterby the Guides.
Waterby the Guides.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have our winner.
What's up, Chill Town? Yeah, you're right, Tish. I didn't show him the different laces, but yeah, there are different laces. But
I think
somebody told me to show you the anatomies.
Blueprint. Get out of here.
Anatomy.
I would never ever buy the anatomy.
That's expensive.
Without you, DJ, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's an expensive shoe. One day, I'll have the anatomy.
I don't have the appreciation of New Balances like you do, so I don't even deserve that.
When you get that Salahi in hand.
So, okay, so I have. So what other silhouettes are pretty dope? First, let me purchase the.
I don't know if you can see these. I did get these yesterday.
Yes, that's a bad boy right there.
The fried eggs.
Yes. Look at the materials on that joint. Woo, that's humble. Look at the leather. Goodness.
This is my first 992, actually.
Really?
It is.
Oh, you know what? Not it.
Hmm?
A shoe that I think you should try to get. I got a couple of them. I can show you a bunch, but let's go with either one of these. Hold on, let me push the button. I would say the beef and broccoli, bro. The beef and broccoli 993 LD, right? Okay. Or go out and get you the Joe Fresh Good outside clothes. Go get down. If you get the Water Be the Guide, I would definitely say get this. Oh, get this bad boy with it.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a list of all of them I need to get in order.
The Joe Fresh Good outside clothes, man.
He's gonna have more than us by the end of next week.
You know what I'm saying? So that, and I like this one too. I love this one. But you know, you need a 992. You want a 992? Is that what you want? What do you want?
What are those? Were those 992s?
No.
Those are
992s. Do you like the rain cloud? Oh man,
what do they look like? Carson, do you have any?
I don't have rain clouds. Those are 2002 R's. I don't have them. I actually Big Kid knows this, and I think Tish knows this. I put a bid in, and I had the rain clouds coming to me, and they canceled the order. And once that happened, I just took it as a sign of like, all right, stay away from them for now. Which I have heard that the protection pack and stuff is going to be restocking here before long. That's what I've heard.
It is. It should be on. I think it's going to be Australia going to get it first, right? So
Australia had their restock, but from what I'm hearing, there's going to be another restock.
I definitely know something about cancellations. So.
Yeah, that's true. So this is this is a 9 collab right here. This is a 992. Okay. But then it's dead stock, of course. But then there's this one. This one is one of the better
fruit
of last year. It's probably affordable too. It's probably affordable. I would assume it shouldn't be too expensive. This is a bad boy right here.
Those actually, the low hanging fruit, most of them are going for under retail.
Oh, even better. Even better. But this is, I don't know what you like, you know what I'm saying? But super comfy shoe. Super comfy shoe.
Well,
he does have the Joe Fresh Good. Yeah, he does, doesn't he, Tish? The Joe Fresh Goods, I feel like that's a
Joe Fresh Good.
JD said, "Oh, really?"
All right, so I just got the No Better Days, and the second purchase will be
Blueprint. So 5,900. Yeah, it's hard to get them. Blueprint. Check eBay. It's hard to get them. Oh, you went and got. Hold on, let me get the button. Yeah, he went and got them.
We did it.
That's a good one.
You're going to be so happy, bro.
2 New Balances, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, DJ and chat. You guys did this.
Salute.
I am on board this year for New Balances.
That's right, man. And I'm telling you, the ones you got are really good. Man, that Water Be the Guide, you're going to put that on? I mean, the 997 Sport is dope, obviously. The Good Day, Better, whatever the heck this is called, the Better Days, whatever, it's dope. It's different. You'll notice how the 2 different sides did a different way, the rough versus the smooth. You'll notice that on the side of that shoe. That's the Bodega collab. But that Water Be the Guide, brother. The 3M on here and everything. You're gonna love this shoe. It's light.
Can't wait.
Light, super. 2002 R is the model. So you're gonna like that, like Masquerade, wherever I got that. Oh, it's still in the box. But you're gonna love the model. It's super light and comfy. But this shoe, when you open it and you just look at the execution, you're gonna the stuff I say about New Balance is gonna come home. It's gonna hit you. When you get this shoe in your hand, it's going to hit you what I've been saying. You're going to be like, dang. Really, New Balance? This is a beautiful shoe. Beautiful shoe. It's going to hit you, bro.
You know, I'm going to unbox them when I see you. I'm definitely unboxing them.
It's one of the best qualities for sure. Like when I pulled the Water Be the Guide out, it's different than even any other New Balance that you'll get. It's definitely there.
This is exciting. I just copped 2 sneakers. Bad influence, crew. I never thought I'd fall victim.
Man, it's not even falling victim.
Y'all got me.
But wait, I'm telling you, we're We are telling you that look at Tish even said where she is. She said, Nadia, you're gonna love them for real. When you get them, please come on the panel and tell us your thoughts and you hand them come. Yes, put it on your foot and everything, bro. I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, DJ, you guys were right. And all of us are gonna say, we told you. You will understand like the words we've been saying and the descriptions we've been giving out of the shoes and how comfortable they are and execution. You're gonna be like, dang, really? This is the move. And it just gets better, man. You just go into different shoes, it just gets better. Well, I don't know if it gets better than the Waterbeater. It gets. Let me say it. There's more of that. There we go. I'm saying that.
What I need to actually do is start paying attention to the releases for New Balances and the collaboration, so I could try to get them for retail.
Yeah,
I don't even know where to start looking for that.
Well,
don't just do collaborations
or just New Balances in general.
Yeah,
GRs, you're gonna have better luck. It's like you're saying, hitting even for retail. It's like I've been talking earlier this week. I struck out on 2, and it just reminded me of how it was with Jordan and everything. Those Todd Snyders and the JJJ Jones this week, all of it.
Ghost, shout out to Ghost. He said, shout out to the person who threw the lob to DJ on a low hanging fruit. That was you, Ghost. Salute to Ghost. I hit Ghost. I remember I hit Ghost up. He's like, I already got it, bro. I was like, are you kidding me? Shout out to Ghost. I wouldn't have had him before if it weren't. I wouldn't have had him. Would not have had him. Shout out to you, Ghost. Bad love, man. He already know. Man, look, Killer Kev say, man, that water is different in hand, bro. It is.
Oh man, I'm hyped.
It is. You're gonna love it, man. That water is crazy in hand, bro. Water be the guy beat Blue Lace trophies in 2000 in his top 20. Yeah, it to me too. I definitely put Water be the guy over the Blue Lace trophy rooms. Absolutely.
I will let you know, Nada, the other one that he held up, that beef and broccoli in hand, it's a lot better than on camera.
Oh,
it's definitely one of the top ones up there.
That was a 992 or a 2000.
That was a 993. I have both of the ones that came from ALD. I have the taupe and the beef and broccoli, but I'll get them.
Yeah, the beef, those are cold. But of the two, my opinion, that beef and broccoli is it, man. I don't know how much it costs though.
So the taupes, here's the taupes. I haven't got to these yet. I just got them here recently. And they're nice. I like them. But this shoe, one, goes with a lot more stuff, and you can't tell, but the mesh shines very, very bright. It's a very nice shoe. So
okay, that goes on the list for sure.
Trying to see something. Let me take out
100%. That's going on the list.
Let me see. Yeah, definitely put that on the list, bro. Hold on, let me help you out with that. Let me help you out with that a little bit. Pause. Here you go, bro.
Oh, I was just looking at those.
Yeah, this is my video. You know, my expert camera skills. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm such an expert cameraman. Lack thereof. You know
Hey, it's actually pretty clear quality. So.
That brown is crazy on that shoe.
You know that actually.
You notice that the 993 had the stars behind it. Look, hold on. Did you notice that behind the 993? Let it play. It has the stars, and I'll show you. Little hit, the 3M hit, and everything right there. But watch, right behind. You see how the 993 is in there? We see the flag back there with the stars.
Right.
That is so cool, bro. American shoe, made in the USA with the flag and the stars.
Okay, these details are insane.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I like that because I do like leaning towards nudish colorways, and that works out really well.
They're really nice. Really nice.
They're super nice. Yeah, man. They come with different laces too, but as you see, I put the camel looking one in there because I don't know how.
There's not a better way.
Yeah, I don't know how you don't put that one in there. Mm-hmm. This video is available, by the way, if anybody wants to go watch it. Oh, look, I know those two people. I know those two people. But yeah, that beef and broccoli is a bad boy.
Dude, I can't wait to. Those are going straight on my wall. I'm tired of Jordans, man. Those are
Like,
going
yeah.
up there.
Oh, those them water be the guys that going on.
They're going up there.
This is one that Killer Kev told me to get out. It was slept on pretty heavy, and I got them. Wear them a decent amount. They go with a lot, but they're modeled after the popsicle, the rocket pop, and they're really nice.
They're super nice, bro. I love that shoe. I love that shoe, Carson. I love that shoe, bro. That's a dope one right there.
Yeah.
I need to go back. I need to go back and get that one.
Yeah. So again, it was just quick. I wanted to do the live cop and get those sneakers. So I gotta hop off. I'm exhausted.
No problem, brother.
But thank you everybody in the chat for that support. Joe, I can't wait for they to come in. Appreciate the Carson. Appreciate the show, man.
Of course, you'll like them. You'll like them. They're nice.
Oh, you're gonna love them, yeah.
All right.
I don't know about the 997s. Those have been the same ones I've been eyeing for a while too. But
yeah, you'll like these. Of the two, you're gonna go crazy over the waters. These are nice to have though. It's so different. You know what I'm saying? It's so different. You're gonna notice the difference, like I said, the leather and everything. It's a dope shoe. It's two sides to it. It's two sides to it.
Dude, I can't wait. I should have done instant ship. What was I thinking?
Show the great whites, DJ. I don't have the great whites. You got them, Killer Kev. You got the great whites.
Dilla Dev is back at it again.
Oh, yeah, probably at work. All
right, guys. Yeah, have a great night.
All right, Nadi. Thanks a lot, brother. What you say? I have those, Carson, and I got them on No Train on sale. They're amazing. DJ showed you those a while ago. Yeah. Yep. Tier's got a whole bunch of newbies. You about to leave too, Carson, or you staying?
It don't matter to me, brother.
Okay, you can stay up here. I'm telling you, I do come up here. The New Balance 999 is slept on. Man, the thing is, a lot of New Balances are slept on, brother. My opinion, a lot of them are. There's so many different silhouettes. But the funny thing about it is that the silhouettes, to someone who doesn't know, they're right. It sounds like you're talking about airplanes. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? Pull him up on StockX. Well, he already out of here now. You so silly, Killer Cat. What you say? My two favorite best are the beef and broccolis and DJ's 101. Yeah, that 101, boy. That one. What model is that? Is that the? I think that's the 1800 or something. I forgot what model that is. That 101, and that feels good too. Super light feels good. Sporty, kind of like for me, it's kind of like a sleek, sporty vibe, though. You know, it's real cool. Where's that shoe? I gotta put all these shoes back. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I done took all these shoes out, man. Yeah, I just put them up after the stream.
I'm excited for the 101s this year. I didn't do them last year.
Oh man, cannot wait, brother. Cannot wait. Woo! 998. This is 998. Cannot wait. Take the thing down. 998. Yep, Ghost. Yeah, you're right. Ghost got one too. Cannot. This. I don't know what model we're getting this year, but loved. They nailed this for me. Butter suede. This shoe is just ridiculous. Yeah. And yeah, I'll buy any other 998 out there too. This is because it's such a cool light shoe. Love this. And this ain't a collab shoe either. Unless you want to say it's a collab with me, but it's not. I ain't had nothing to do. All those paid for it, so it's really not a collab with me. This is not a collab shoe. Super dope. Okay, let me put this on the table because I gotta put that back. She said yes, love them. Right. They do a 1-to-1 in 2002 are gonna have to send me 3. But I think they only let us order 1, bro. Did they only let us order 1? Ghost or Tister, one of y'all remember? Could we order more than 1 last year? I know y'all two in here. I don't know, BX might be gone. But I don't remember if we could order more than 1 of them last year. I don't remember. Maybe we could, because I was going to go back and get one for somebody. So maybe we could. I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, the G14. The Carson should know that by now. The nickname for the 101 G14. You know,
I didn't know it. I didn't know what you mean.
You didn't know that?
Oh, what are you doing?
The nickname for the 101 is the G14 because we don't want everybody knowing about it.
So,
Gotcha.
it's cold.
I'm gonna be here for it this year. I plan to get them, but I don't see those just selling out right away.
What, the one-on-ones this year?
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna.
Last year,
last year what?
Last year they did sell out like that. What's going on my camera? So what happened is we were buying them, and then next thing you know, I think I got that as a live cop day too. Then the site started getting tough, like started lagging for people trying to check out and couldn't. It started after a while because it started getting flooded after a while. For that, and that was the only shoe that was releasing. There was a Jordan that released that day. I went straight to the one-on-one. I told everybody what I was doing. I went straight to New Balance and I went and checked out. But what happened is, I guess people, I don't know, but it just started flooding, and then they eventually sold out. People was trying to check out, couldn't, start lagging like you would on like a hype release. You know what I'm saying? It started acting like that after a while. But this wasn't instant. Like I said, a lot of us went in and cop, because it was like a lot of us experienced copying that shoe. A lot of us, when we copped that shoe, our experience was nobody was going after it. It was just, we were just buying a regular shoe. Then that changed dramatically. After the majority of us cop, that changed dramatically. Like some people didn't even get a chance to buy them.
Well, I'm gonna need Jordan and New Balance to start lining their schedules up, so everybody can go after those Jordans, and I can just sneak on in.
That's what happened. Man. I believe that Jordan. And the fact that this shoe, the shoe came with a lot of things that deterred people too, like as in no refunds or final, and you didn't know what you were getting. A lot of that stuff turned a lot of people away.
What makes it better. A
lot of that turned people away. But for me, like I've been talking it up that whole week. I was talking up the whole week, because I know how New Balance comes with materials and comfort, and I saw their the silhouette on the page, and I'm like, you kidding me? Oh, saying 1 of 1, never to be made again. You know what I'm saying? Meaning you were only one to have it. I was like, are you serious? So I went to town, bro. Went to town. They said, Carson, all facts. But you telling New Balance and Jordan to link up. I mean, I'm hoping whenever we get that date, some super duper Jordan is or Yeezy, or Jordan and Yeezy are releasing, because I know exactly where I'm going.
When was it last year when it happened?
What do you guys remember? What, I don't remember. Was it? I feel like it was like March or April.
I was about to say, I feel like last time you were talking, it was pretty early in the year.
Yeah, it was definitely not winter anywhere. It was that, I want to say spring. It was not winter season in any climate, in the country anyway, United States. Does anybody know when it was? She said, tell them in Discord. BBS say, tell them in Discord. Okay, you're right, BBS. We'll talk about it in Discord. She said, you're right, BBS say, y'all, I'm getting my shoe. Man, I'm picky, but I don't want to be picky with the G14, so I'm gonna try for him. You can't be picky. It come when it comes. I think it was March 2. I think it was March 2. Goes.
So before or after Air Max Day?
We can't talk about it no more.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm saying, because look, we gotta make sure you gotta make sure Carson get his pair.
I get it. Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. Like I said, I was all in denial today after just like everything was just going back, just like recent, like when I was all in the Nike and just going after these cops when I'm there right at the time and get put in a queue for 45 minutes and don't even have a chance.
Oh no, when it's time, just understand, everybody in Discord anyway, when it's time, I am going to flood Discord when it's time. All the information leading up, I'm talking about all the information leading up to it. As soon as I start hearing about it and everything like that, I am flooding our Discord with it. In Discord, I'm telling you, we're not going to even talk about it on this Instagram. What's this thing called? YouTube. We won't even mention it. Only time we talk about it is in Discord. So if you want it, and you want to be, you want to be in to know, you got to be with us, because we ain't gonna talk about it. But if you know on your own, salute to you. But
Us? Oh man, we're gonna have whole conversations about it. I'm gonna be going bananas. I might even go to work that day. I'm gonna be too excited, bro. That's like Christmas to me. I just can't wait to see what if like Tish say, we guesstimated. We don't know any information yet. We guesstimate because we don't know. We don't know if they're gonna. We don't know if they're going to do it. We assume that they will again. We don't know what model. I'm just hoping that they do it again too. So, well, I'm confident that they've done it other years as well. So I'm confident we'll be all right. We'll see. Facts. Need them. Love this channel. I know you getting to be best. I ain't gonna lie. I returned my corianders. That's okay. That's okay. You don't have the corianders. I'm gonna call off work too. I can't miss it. I know that I agree. And the purple shoes too. So they was crazy for those Yeezys. Yeah, they was going crazy. G14s are members. That's right. G, what's up, BX? Salute to you, BX. Especially everything going on, bro. I'm glad you see you still able to log in. You said if it gets super hyped, yeah, this year I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, you're right, Ghost. I hope it doesn't though, Ghost. I hope it doesn't, bro. You better blast the purple shooting Discord pretty. I am Killer Kev. I've been reading up on them. I haven't found nothing yet. There's only one website talking about them. But yeah, you're right, Ghost, man. I hope it doesn't, man. I hope we can still fly under the radar like we did last year and get, because last year we did. Last year we flew way under the radar. No one was talking about it but me and us. That's it. And we went in there and we hit. How many people did we have? I forgot how many we had. 13? Was it? What was the number? Ghost or BX or Tish or BBS? You was there. How many people we have by the shoe? I think we had like 13, but we had more. Was it 13, 15, 16, 17? I don't remember. But whatever number it was that bought the shoe that actually copped it, we had way more that was trying to get it and couldn't. I can't remember. We had a lot of people. What a day, man. That was one heck of. You ever see if it was like 15? Yeah, dude, that's like 15 or something. But we didn't even have everybody on the panel. Carson, did you ever see that video? Did you ever go back and look at that live stream?
I haven't watched that. I feel like what actually got me into this channel is I was looking at reviews for the 5740 Joshua vines. Vines, yeah. I was looking at that, and then I just started rabbit holing through the channel. New Balance, and then I watched all y'all's. I sat there and watched the whole like 5 hour when everybody kept getting on showing their shoes of the year, and then that's when I hop back in.
He was like, these people like New Balance.
Because I switched everything. I used to be nothing but like Nike basketball. I've been getting rid of a lot of it. And I got into New Balance before I started looking like into this channel. But then once I started looking up videos on New Balance, yours were the ones popping up. That's where I started getting in. And then I started watching everything. And I was like, man, it's nice to see a sneaker of the year list that's not just all the same exact things.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, I get it. Some of those shoes, they definitely deserve to be where they were. But just to have someone else's opinion that's not just off of what the hype was or anything like that, it just hooked in, drew in.
Here she says, well, DJ, people come to your channel. We talk about New Balance. It would definitely be hype, and they're definitely going to cop. Yeah, I guess. I mean, like, we just clearly had Noddick go and cop the two shoes. So, but he got some bad boys, though. But that's cool, Carson, that you said that, man. You know, so that's, I mean, but that's just, as you've been here long enough at this point, you get it. Like the entire community, we just different. We're just different, and that's what draws us all together. And we're selfless. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big deal, man. It's a really big deal.
It makes a big difference. It's got me back into some of the other shoes, like getting back into some Nikes and some Jordans here and there. Obviously, New Balance holds that place. Like you said, the homes, having a home. Stuff like that. New Balance holds its own, but it's got me back into it, and just being in the community where everybody's, they don't care what you ride. It's like I said, I wear Crocs all the time. It is what it is. But it don't matter if it's a Croc, whatever it is. Like everybody has their shoe.
Absolutely, hey, wear everything because that turn that hype beast stuff, man. A lot of times that hype beast stuff irritates me and ticks me off. It really does, man. It really irritates me and ticks me off because everybody's doing the same thing. And if you don't conform to the hype beast movement, then you're less than a sneakerhead than somebody. I'm like, man, get out of here with that.
it's either hype or money. I mean, which they both come along with each other, but that's all it is. And it's like I love some of the Travis Scotts. I've never been able to ever hit on some
Never.
Travis Scotts,
Never,
but
bro.
I'm not going to pay the price for those. Like, it is what it is. It's a nice shoe, and I wish they would put that quality towards all their shoes. Then it wouldn't be as crazy. But I get it. They pick and choose what they go with. That's another thing about New Balance. I feel like it don't matter collab or GR. You're getting what you get.
You're right. Let me see. Where is what I can't remember, chat. What live stream was that? I want to say it was like 50 something, wasn't it? When we was on the panel, man. First of all, where's the live stream at for that? I gotta find a live cop for that show. That one.
That would definitely be one that I'd want to go back and watch. So if you find it,
the live cop, the live cop, and then you want to see the unboxing video that day.
That's the one I want to see. The unboxing of everybody. Unboxing it.
What I don't know when that. I forgot. It was like I want to say it was 50 something, man. I'm sorry. You would think I would remember that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you made a lot. I'm seeing 51, 55, so I can check it out. I'll look at
51, 55. See, they be knowing. They know. I supposed to remember. See, that's why I love my team. My team got me, man. Because I can't. Boy, don't let me lie to you. My team got me. So 51 or 55 is the one you want to look for.
I'll look for it for sure.
And you go.
That is something that I want to watch.
Where is the? Hold on, let me see which one is the live cop. I'll tell you the live cop, and I'll tell you. So hold on, they're saying 55 is. Which one is 55? Let me see which one 55 is. So I can make sure I know, tell you which one, so you can just know which one is which. Oh, where is it at? 55. What is this one? Let's see which one. This is a live cop. No, this is. Why does it say live cop? Easy. Okay, so I don't think it was 55. Because it says I was copping a 500 Jordan and the 7 Flint. So no, it wasn't that. Okay, so let me see. Let me try 51. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I'm looking for it, team chat. Help you narrow it down, Carson. I've done a lot, bro.
Well, it's definitely appreciated.
Yeah, man.
From everybody. I know that speaks for everybody.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. It's a lot. It's fun though. It's a lot of fun, man. Especially when you're around the good people, bro. It's amazing, dude. Yeah, I have a lot of fun with it. I'm actually looking for this shit. Boy, I done so many things. The unboxing was 55. The live cop was the Red Flint 13. See? BX be knowing. Okay, hold on. So let me find that then. BX, appreciate that. So the live cop was the Red Flint 13s. Ah, that's what dropped that day, huh? Yeah, you're right. Oh, I don't want that. Hold on, man. So that's what it was, huh? Okay, hold on. Let me find. That's so funny. Let's see. Look at my wall.
Ooh, man, it's like we were just here.
It was just here. I'm so stupid.
It's like we were just here, huh? Let me leave this one. Forget it. All right, we got Miss Paula, Isaac, and 2 orders. I hit 3 times on Flex, but I'm only gonna pick up 2. When one of them for myself.
That's literally the only red shoe I have, and I just got that a few weeks ago, so I'm going for
$180.
another pair of red joints.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that same energy till that. I'm gonna put in 2.
Look at her. Look at you.
But I do want them citrus joints.
I'm trying to see when we started.
Y'all crazy. Man, but I don't, Kim, I don't think you can get a bad colorway. I don't think you can. It's random what you'll get. I don't think you'll be able to sell there. This will be something that'll go on eBay though. A person would probably sell theirs on eBay. As far as
That,
at the review, it's gonna say do the other. It's gonna say pay again. You put the code in for your credit card if that's what you're using, or use PayPal.
How much you say yours was?
$193.91.
That's what mine is.
Yeah. Tax was $13.92.
How about mine so quick?
Place your order. Let me make sure I got the right size. Okay.
Little bit, so she cracks me up.
Place your order. How did I do it? Okay, here we go.
You got yours too? You done?
Yep.
All right. So we both got ours in.
It says I'll earn 1,800
points on this
when
joint.
it's shipped.
We got ours in. Done with that.
Hey, but if you go ahead and decide to cop, put done in the chat.
No.
Refresh it.
No way.
Refresh it. Ow.
See, it started going crazy.
Look, he's in a big shit, got a W.
This ghost was a live cop.
I
was a live cop.
Speaking
I'm gonna pull it up in a minute.
Good luck, y'all. Appreciate it. Nasha got his in. That's what's up.
Hey,
you got yours in.
That cat greedy got
Hey,
up.
don't forget, we're gonna get them all in. We're all gonna do them at the same time. We're all gonna come on the screen. I would send the links out to everybody when we all got them. We're gonna come and do unboxing all at once. No. You
that's
can't.
the fun of it, Jay.
But it's high quality. One of one, unique. Got mine in. Tish got hers in. Oh no, Kim said my site is freezing.
No.
What color did they show for y'all when y'all were checking out this blue one?
Yeah.
They showed this one because it's the product page. See, right? It's right here too. That's why.
Yeah.
Wizard.
I'm gonna trust in the fact of
You ain't got the New Balance too?
What up, Curtis Man?
What's going on? Curtis, you got the 13th? Well, the 13th you ain't got yet. That's a draw. You went and got the New Balance drink too, Curtis? Curtis, you was probably here ghost watching the whole time, wasn't you? And be like, they got a point. Go for what? If you want them. Trap when it got the New Balance. Yeah, oh man, yeah.
I love it.
This is cool. Look, Curtis said, yes, sir. Ghost is so. What? No, are you? No.
Refresh it.
No way.
Refresh it. Wow.
Are you sure, bro?
Are you talking about? What are you talking about? So we talking about.
Right. All right, DX. I don't know.
Yay.
No, JD. No, I just did this so you can.
Don't open y'all boxes. We gonna all come on here. If y'all ain't got a computer, don't worry about it. People like, I ain't got a computer. You gonna use your iPhone or your phone.
So good for me as well, even though it's random. I said no. No.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just it's right here too. It's the product page. But we already know it's gonna be random. And they already said ours will not look like any of these. It says that on here.
Let's go.
Well, I don't even know.
Goes today was May the 1st.
Yeah,
See down here, my time down here, it says 5/1/2001.
It's sold out. Ghost, are you sure, bro? What size do you wear?
Are we talking about the same thing?
Yeah, what sold out on you? Or were you looking for the 13 or something? Let me make it. Got him. Yay. This is going to be fun, bro. This is going to be fun. Yeah.
You got to show PX.
Oh, yeah. So that's her page tripping.
Yeah, see?
Is it? I think people not energy changing. I think that's what's happening. I mean, I was nervous. The site was pretty. So that means she good then. I think that people's energy changed on these, and they coming in to get them. That's what I think is happening. I really think that's what's. If y'all site is acting up, that's probably what's going on. The New Balance says no longer available at 10.5. What? Bro, you serious? I'm logged out, right? Make sure I'm logged out. Let me take this off just in case it pulls up. Add to cart.
Not letting you. Not put it in there. It's not. It's
I don't even have a warning.
Put it in there.
I don't even have a warning. It don't even say it's not.
But it's not letting you put it in there. You're hitting add to cart and it's not going in the cart. Damn, really? Ooh. Dang. I'm sorry, y'all. Dang,
See, Carson, it changed.
I get it. I did it 11. 11 ago.
Maybe can do.
He ended up getting them though, right?
Yep. Yep, he sure did.
Ooh, they had limited slots. Ooh, I did not know that. I mean, they said it was limited.
Oh, wait.
I told y'all I wasn't capping the site tripping.
Did you read this one?
What?
She said, I haven't been
excited for a sneaker in a week.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and it's going to be cool.
It's going to be fun.
This is going to be so fun.
Fat cat greedy.
Big deal because people can't even. It's like I don't know if it's sold out in sizes because it don't say that. It's just not letting me add the cart.
What's up, Kyla?
So I don't really know what's going on. Is it literally telling y'all that?
8.5 to 10.5 are sold out.
What?
Oh, wait! It blinked on you.
Yeah, it did.
What did it just
I don't know. Let's leave. Let's go back out. Curtis got his 10.5.
She said they sold out for
real.
No.
I lucked out on my pair. What's up, Rico?
Come on now.
What? People wasn't keeping that same energy. See? Where they nobody was saying anything, but they started reading it. Oh, there is sold out. 8.5 gone. 9 gone. Hold on. 8.5 is gone. 9 gone. 11 is still available. I got 11. I have one for 11. That's my true size.
They said she can't get them. No. Sis.
What you wear? 11? Don't you wear 11.5? So what size you wear? I think you wear 11.5, right? Is that what you wear, or just what you normally cop? I got a 10.5. Okay, you got your 10.5.
Right, BX.
I got a 10.5. Okay, good. I wear 11. Mine went straight through. I went. I told y'all.
I will. Tish, I'm gonna do it.
Sneakers app. It's 2 minutes until. It's 2 minutes till on the sneakers app right now. If you go on sneakers app, my clock. I know I got a delay, but it says 9:08. I see people. See, I knew it. I man, because this is a big deal. I almost want to order another one now, bro. I
should.
I did 12, but
I'm trying for 11.5. The 12 is still here, right?
Yeah. See, I think she's a women's 12.
Oh, and are you doing women's 12?
Yeah. So that means she do a 12.5.
What size do you work? Men or women? Let's clarify, and I'm gonna refresh. I have to pick the rib since they have finished at Foot Locker. Okay.
What a week, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta do that.
So you don't know what?
No,
you don't.
No.
Yeah. He said
I got the email. Yeah. I didn't even check my email.
Mine. It's right here.
I just know that it told me my order went through. Thank you for your order. Let me check my.
Paula said you guys are funny.
I got mine too.
You guys are funny. What up, Paula? How you doing? I finally got a W. Right.
Yeah, right. How resell? I don't know now, bro. Like that's a good. We don't.
Clear, we not doing it for.
Yeah, we not. I'm not doing it for resale. I'm getting it.
She said
men. So she need what she said 11.5. I'm getting 11.5 in cart.
Try it again. Sis.
I'm getting 11.5 in cart. See?
If you want to put it in for me, then she can just.
Got the 11. Ghost got the 11. Okay, good. Yeah, I got the 11 too.
For you, sis?
Got my confirmation too. Yeah.
Oh, okay, heck of a day.
People getting them.
Wrong. So you want us to put it in for you?
Because it's coming. It's
like if your site tripping or something.
Remove.
Let us know real quick.
Just refresh it. I would say, go back out and come back in. Yeah.
She said, hold on. Okay.
It's in my car, but I can't place the order.
What size you were, Jay? I hit on the 12. That's what's up.
You can control the here, let me check my phone. You can control that.
I hit on the 12. Miss David said, wait, so the color's gonna yes, it is, but it's gonna be premium. You know, it's New Balance, so it's gonna be premium, And what we're doing, I don't know if you heard earlier, but we're doing an unboxing so we could, the surprise factor basically when they come in. We're all gonna do it at one time.
VX ain't never changed, boy. My guy VX ain't never changed.
If they would be able to take something like that, even if you.
Yeah, no, I don't know how because it's one of one. That's what I say. If you're gonna sell it, it's got to be eBay. Yeah,
well,
one of one. Exactly.
Are you having any luck? Let us know.
Man, I can't believe that. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go back out and come back in. It was selling out, bro. They know that's boy.
I'm hoping.
People's energy. People was changing. Okay, so now look what's selling out. Oh, 11's gone. I'm glad I got my 11 and a half still there. 12 is gone. 13 is available. So then they got these little bitty feet people on New Balance.
They got me right here.
A women's 8 or 6.5 GS or women's 8.
Paula, you going for them? Nope, I'm out. Huh?
You out? What do you mean you out?
Nope, what do you mean?
What size you need?
She said
trying 11 and a half. Okay, hold on. Take it down. 11 and a half.
You just will take it to put it in the cart.
Add the cart.
Oh!
I did have it too.
Now, it's not letting us. He didn't even let me put the 12 in there.
No.
No, we should just went on ahead and did it.
I had it, man. I let it go.
Man, that was crazy. That was heartbreaking. When some people couldn't get like Royal.
Why do you keep glitching and saying coming soon?
See, okay, I feel like it's there.
Try it again. No.
That mug sold out.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, we clicked on standard. It changed.
Yeah, what does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Why did you do that?
I don't know what that means.
Well, I didn't know what it meant for that shoe. Because that shoe was 1-on-1. So you get what you get. So
man,
the whole width part I didn't feel like that mattered.
She said, I tried both sizes. My thing started freezing. Oh, Royalty, I'm sorry, man.
Dang it, man.
It should be here.
Congratulations.
Oh, that's what's up.
Congratulations, Ghost. Mine should be here in 2 to 5 days. That's what I selected, the 2 to 5 days thing.
Oh.
Dang it, man. Antoinette, I'm sorry, Royalty. I had that joke in my cart, too.
She said it should be within 2 to 5 days.
Yeah, that's what the shipping said. I hit on the red flip on 13. I bet you will. Congrats.
That's when it does ship.
Yeah.
That's how long it's going to take. I know.
I hope so, too. I'm excited to see what y'all get. Didn't want me to be great, right?
I know, sis. I'm sorry.
Well, hit on sneakers for the red flints. I think a lot of people will. Congrats, bro.
I ain't even did.
Dang it. See, I don't even know what this means, select with standard. What does that mean?
Yeah, with a shoe that you don't know what you're getting. Like, what? You don't have a choice.
So, Mr. J, you couldn't get in either? Yeah, because he tried. He was in his cart, but he couldn't place his order. Boy, they was going to town on that. Let me go over here to Twitter. Let's go to Twitterverse. People's energy changed.
All right, brother. I'm going to head out and finish this up just watching it in bed.
I think that's what it is. Everybody on that.
No problem. So that was on. Somebody asked me what day that was. That was May the 1st, 2021.
All right. I appreciate it.
Take care, Carson.
Yeah, have a good one.
May 1st, 2021. Somebody asked me what day that was. I think it was you, Ghost. That's when it was. What'd you say, Tish? Okay, at that time, New Balance still wasn't hyping weird, and so we were able to just go where and even click on, click our size and check out this year. Make us wait in line and blow a damn gasket. Yeah, I hope not, Tish. We go out there and be number 69,000th in line. You got over an hour wait. Better not. Yeah, that was May 1st, 2021. That's when we did the live cop. And then we did show number 55, y'all say. Man, that's a big deal show. Where's 55 at? Right here. It was 55 today. Show 55 was the day, y'all right?
So we roast the beef. No, we won't be no roast the beef.
Maybe we need to call customer service ahead of time, right, Tish? We might. Show 55.
Yeah. Yo, what's up in the building?
Where we at?
What about that basketball episode when they had to
they was playing
and downstairs. Man, wait a minute. Stanley knew he was wrong. Stanley knew he was wrong. He was like, "We got Stanley. We gonna win." Because he was the black guy.
He said he'd rather watch.
did that just like
Oh, let me
We didn't get everybody on the panel that day, but we got, as you see, we got enough though.
So what colorway did you get, Chad?
That's not Kim.
Right. I love it.
That would have been a great setup.
Give us a smile because I was telling the parent. All right.
Hold on. We gotta hold a mic first.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Somebody who's going to screenshot. Somebody who's going to screenshot.
Where's your face at, Chad?
I'll screenshot it.
Yay. Whoever got it, let us know. Oh, my full of cheese.
Got it?
Who getting it? Let's assume they got it. I think we just assume they got it. We're going to assume they got it. I don't know who was doing it, but let's assume that they got it.
No, because I had to watch the ad. Hold on. Do it again.
Oh man.
You didn't follow the rules. Well, I can't show my box because they put my address right on the new box.
We got you though.
Peel it off. Peel it off.
Or peel it off or turn it
Peel it
around.
off, bitch. Hold on. Peel it off real quick.
I love Tish. That's my girl, man.
I'll start off gentle. Hold on.
She's so. I love it.
be left out.
I gotta count it down.
Hold
now.
on, so before
I'm gonna count it down.
the
Y'all ready?
lid,
Wait, hold on. Just to make sure everybody understands. Rob is gonna count down. We're gonna close our eyes, cover your eyes, whatever. And then we're gonna open the eyes. And then we're going to, while we got our eyes closed,
And hold the shoe up.
shoe up.
And then she'll tell us when to open our eyes.
Yeah.
Good?
no peeking, guys. No peeking.
I'm not going to peek. I'm excited.
Not cheat.
Tish. Don't cheat, Tish.
I'm gonna have to get down.
Tish.
All right.
I love Tish.
All right, eyes closed. Why am I nervous?
All right, eyes closed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the box. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. My eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed.
We put the shoe up. We put the shoe up,
Keep
right?
your eyes closed. Keep them closed. Keep them closed. I can't even feel what I'm feeling. Come on,
I
Tish.
can't even find mine.
Are you holding them up yet?
No, because Tish ain't got it out. Come on, Tish. Pull it out.
Yeah.
With your eyes
With your eyes
closed.
closed.
My eyes are closed. Pull it out. All right. On the count of 3, you gonna open your eyes. 1. Hold on, did we put the shoe up?
It's already up. Yeah. I already got mine up.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. Oh,
Wow.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Look at mine.
Okay. Okay.
Look at mine. I'm opening it.
Oh.
Higher. What? Look at yours.
Oh, man.
Wow, look at all those beautiful.
I actually
I got the one I wanted.
All of them are so good.
Ghost got lucky.
Okay, that's
man.
one that
Worked out perfectly for
Hold on,
Ghost.
Hold on, where's the BX is at the top of the screen? So let me go get BX first.
Oh, it smells so good.
All right, BX, there you go. What you thinking, man?
It's like a salmon and gray color with some navy blue.
That's
So you like it?
That's
Do you
dope.
like it?
Like it? Yeah, it looks dope.
My first move out.
All right.
Hey.
DX first
Next
newbie.
is gonna be Tish. Let me go with Tish.
That's so cool. That look like Tish for sure.
Yeah. Hey, Tish is like the shark with a shark one.
Ooh, look at her stain on
Yeah,
that.
look at that. Hey, look at the supplies that were used. See that, Kim? See what I
My
did there?
goodness, I love that
Like
blue.
this. Hey,
Hey, do some booty stroke on it. Just a booty back stroke on it.
no, even on the side. Look at that on the
That's
side.
sick.
Yeah.
This is so soft and so beautiful. You just want to tap the blue. You don't want to smack it.
You gotta emphasize talk.
You like it, Sam? You like it? You like it, Tish?
I love it. And then you know what, you guys? The tongue is even like a dope suede.
Oh, isn't it though?
Oh my God, it's
Isn't it? All right, hold on. Let's go. Let me get Melissa up here.
Melissa.
Let's go.
Ooh.
What you think, Melissa?
Pink hits in it.
Gray, I'm loving it. Yep, it has some pink, almost like a rose kind of feel to
I
it.
do. Yeah. Those are dope.
Digging it.
Oh man.
Look at the tongue.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, let's go with Kim right here.
Just when I said yesterday that I didn't need another university colorway.
Hey, yo.
Yo, that is dope.
It's so nice.
Really nice.
I love it.
That is
It's like a red orange. No,
What is that?
this is like a, what's the color? Like a rose. What's that rose color?
That is. Ooh, that,
Oh,
hey, that,
no, I
that
know what
blew
you're
it.
talking about. Yeah.
That hit.
Oh, that's dope.
That
That's
hit.
super
I
dope.
like it.
That's dope.
All right. Let me take that down. I got next is Ghost. Let me get Ghost up here.
Guys, I actually got the pair I wanted, the Laker colorway.
Oh, he got the speckle too. You got the speckle around there.
Oh, man. Yep, I got to say it.
Perfect. Is this 3M right here?
It might be. Yours might be.
It is. It is.
Yours might be.
Is it all of them?
Mine is.
Yours might be. Mine is white.
Nice.
Mine is white right
It
there.
may still be 3M.
It might be though.
You
So,
got your camera phone? I mean, you got your flashlight on your phone? You can shine it on there.
Let me see where BX do his own. He did it on foot.
DJ, thank you for
oh,
that.
it is 3M. Mine is. Yours is. Yours isn't. I don't think yours is. Mine is. Holy smoke! It is.
Look at the picture of BX. That's 3M for sure.
Oh
That's
God.
3M.
Oh,
Mine
wow.
is
3M.
Everything is 3M.
What?
Hold on. Let me get her. You got yours right here. Hold on. Let me see what Tish talking about.
Mine is not. Mine is like a leather though.
Mine is 3M as well.
Oh, your New Balance in is 3M?
You can see, look what color it is.
Because mine is.
And
Oh,
when you
okay.
hit it, when you hit it with that light, it's like this.
It's shiny. I see what you did. Yeah. Okay.
I don't think mine is.
Look at this, DJ. Let me take that down. Oh, one thing.
That's dope.
I don't think mine is.
Yo, this is crazy.
Okay, hold on. I mean, click on that. All right. So let me get. Chaz, you go.
Hey, the Wu
And you got the speckle too.
I know, right?
Oh, you got speckle.
Oh, mine is 3M behind the end.
Yeah. I don't think mine is. Mine is like is it or is it not?
You got that bumblebee.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
know.
yours is.
Yo, that was a man. That day, there's more today. You go check that video out. Man, what a day, right? That was a day. That was a day. The live cop was something else, but then that right there, and like I said, we had a whole bunch of people cop. There was just a few on the panel that day. But what also happened is we showed all the other people that weren't on the panel, they had sent me their shoe on Instagram, picture on Instagram. So I went and showed all of those people with their shoes. I showed, I went on Instagram and the DMs, and I was showing all of their shoes to everybody, so you can see which ones they all got and everything like that. So that was a lot of fun, man. That was BX, I didn't show that part, but BX was the first person to put his on foot. He did a try on. He did it on foot in the room that he was in. But man, that was one of the most monumental streams on this channel. That's never been. I mean, I don't know. But I'm just gonna say that's never been done before, and it was all on a newbie, a New Balance. And, you know, like I say, so just to show y'all, because there ain't that many people in here right now on chat. I'm like 23, but that goes to show y'all what I mean by like when I say that the one of one. Like I got the shoe, but what I'm saying is that the experience when we bought the shoe was amazing, but when you tie in that whole experience to it as well, that's what elevates the shoe. It's not just because, you know, of course it's a New Balances, you know, we all of that, right? But that experience, and now for those of you here, and we won't talk, and this is the last time we won't talk about it anymore. But that is why this is such a big deal for us, especially New Balance heads. So yeah, that was he said it was awesome. Hoping to be part of that this year. You will, bro. Just like Tish said, you will. But I'm not showing this again. I mean, you can go look at it if you want, but I won't be talking about it again no more. You know, yeah, just we saw it, we shared that moment. And, you know, that was a moment for everybody. For those who not, you know, I wanted Carson to see that, of course, and other people that's trying to get them this year, just so y'all can make sure y'all are part of the vibes when we get ready to start doing that again. You saw the live cop. You saw how we was able to get it. Then things changed. That Flint 13 drop, that red Flint 13 drop. Then you saw people start coming, and then next thing you know, this couldn't get the shoe. Nobody was tripping off that shoe but us. And you saw me on that live cop. I didn't go to I went straight to the New Balance. I was sitting on the site, straight there. And I was like, y'all go where y'all want. I'm going here. You know, so as you can see, I made that clear, and that's what I did. We copped them joints, the super easy cop for me and everybody else for the most part. And I got the red Flints too. They literally above my head right there. I hit that on Flex. I got those too, but I never went to sneakers. And notice that when I had finished cop, or somewhere along, like when the majority of us had finished copping our shoes, I said in that video, it's 9:00. Wait, you have 2 more minutes left to go into the draw for sneakers for the red Flint. So that was 8 minutes. And a lot of people was copping in them 8 minutes, as you can see. DJ, is that the one of one pair? Yeah, it's right here. That's what this is right here from the video. From the live stream and everything. Chaz has worn hers. She wore hers in Chicago Sneaker Con. I ain't wore mine yet. DJ, what do you mean that nobody in here? You said ain't nobody in here. The world can see your live. You got a point, Tish. Yeah, but they coming out. We don't know. I don't know any right now. Like I say, the last time was the last time that they came out was during the springtime. Need a nice Jordan 1 to drop that day. Yeah, right. That's what happened, man. As you saw, that's what happened. And that wasn't even a banger. That was just a red Flint. But yeah, that's what you saw. That's what happened. Same day. And I just went, pew. You just seen a 9060. The 9060 is dope, ain't it, Stu? That mug is a problem, ain't it? But I'm hoping that, you know, it was so much fun. Tish said, yeah. I'm hoping that we get a lot more people from the community in that day. If it happens in 2022, I'm hoping that it does, fingers crossed. But in 2022, if that happens again, we get ready to do it, I think it will. I'm hoping that we get a lot more people from the community that come through and get them some, man. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. We need sneakers to drop a lot of sneakers that day. Right? That'd be, hey, I would love that. I would love that. Count me in. Salute. I know I got you coming. I know I got Carson coming. I know the new people that I know for sure it's gonna be you and Carson. B Best was there last year. She gonna probably cop it this year. I remember B Best being there last year. I know Nada's gonna cop this year. And I saw from the chat, some people say they wish they had done it. Let me see. You know, a lot of people wanted to get into those things and they didn't get a chance to. I'm scrolling through my little chat history. I think Pale even got him a pair, didn't he? I think so. But yeah, man, what a day that was, man. I'm just looking through the chats. Oh, Boo Kicks, you was there. You was in the chat that day, Boo Kicks. You was in the chat that day. Yup. You was right there. You was on your work account, King Boosie. You was on your work account. Yup. It's crazy how people say, "Dang, now I'm mad." So I wish someone said, "Dang, I'm mad because they should have went for him." It was such a good thing, and that's gonna be a big deal, man. I'm excited for it when that time comes. Yep, but we won't talk about it no more unless it's in Discord. But definitely, Carson, that video that I was just showing you, that was number 55. So the day that stream is the title is show number 55, but the day is May 6th. May 6th, 21. That's when that stream is. If you want to go back and watch it and continue watching the rest of the footage with all of us with our shoes and everything that day. That's May 6th of 21. If anybody want to know, that's May 6th, 21 stream that I have. Show number 55. That's when we did the unboxing. And I already showed, and the other day was May 1st. I think it was May 1st when we went to cop the shoe. Okay, guys. Yeah, I cop for my mother. Oh, yeah, that's right. You did cop. I remember that. Yep. Boo Kicks did cop. He said he cop for his mother. Yep, he was there. Boo Kicks copped a pair. Yep, copped a pair. Sure did. Let's see. I heard someone talking about it. Yeah, GD, very low amount. What y'all talking about? Facts. I go straight to the mouse, not knowing to hit sneakers anyways. Yeah. He said facts. I go straight up. No, I'm not gonna hit those things anyways, right? Yeah. Oh, y'all was talking about the floor is very low stock. Yeah, they did. Like today was crazy copping. And she said I would definitely be here early for the next one. My computer was freezing that day. Yeah. Because I remember that you did that awesome son. Yeah, he did. What a day, man. And like I said, that just ties up. I feel like that just we say Tony's Jersey say we salty we didn't participate, but y'all made this unboxing experience so dope. I never seen anything like this before. Super lit, y'all. I knew tonight was special. That's what he said. That's what Jersey said that day. See? That's what Jersey said that day. I don't know if y'all can see that, but he said, we salty we didn't participate, but y'all made this unboxing experience super dope. I've never seen anything like this before. Pitt say, dang, now I'm Superman. It was the Pitt say that day. Yeah, man. Look, Paula say, I'm jealous. Jorge said, yeah, he said, facts, Paul, I'm super jealous. Yeah, yeah, man. What a love. I love. That was one heck of a day. Yeah, we got all the screenshots and stuff. Super dope shoes, man. A lot of them got the screenshots for us. Man, what a day. That day was a good, man, not to say any other day wasn't, but what a day, bro. What a day. What a day, man. That was a good day. They need to drop those red threes that day. Yeah. I see them fire red threes that day, Tish. Remember, that was on May 1st. That was 5/1/2021. So we have at least up until then, right? That it may drop. That may be our drop date, guys. So much fun, man. That shoe. That's why that shoe means a lot to me. The experience, the story behind that shoe. It's good to have that one-of-one shoe, you know what I mean, and from that brand I told you and all that. But that is now y'all know like that. That's why I said that shoe is my number one shoe of the year of 2021 because of the story behind it. And go figure, New Balance when they do collabs, there's always a story behind it I'm interested in. I had a chance to get my own shoe from them and have my own story behind it. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fire. And that's part of my YouTube journey. I wasn't even at 1,000 subs by then. That's still me on the grind. Chaz and I on the grind. Well, that's the community grinding, still trying to increase our numbers, the community. You know? Wasn't even monetized then. Wasn't even monetized, obviously, because we wasn't at 1,000. But dang, that was so much fun. That day would always be a big deal to me in my heart. That experience with everybody, and everybody's still around. Let me see. That was a dope idea to do that. Yeah, yep. And I know we getting you a pair of BX. If I have to buy it myself, we'll get you a pair. Make sure you cop yours. No, they don't, Tish. I need both of them. Kill says he needs the Fire 3s and the G14s. JD, no emotions joint. Beth says she can't wait. You should replay the day you hit the 1,000 subs next. I don't even know when that was. Man. DX. I don't remember what day that was. I don't even remember what day that was. You think I would know? You think I remember? It's because you know what? It's so many shows. We had 200 or something, aren't we? What's today? 2 something? But here's the deal. We had 2 something, but really we have more than that because we got live cops too. Live cops, and we got sneaker battles. So it's like I've done way more than 200 something shows. I only counted 200 something as the specific show. And OGs know before we changed it to Sneakerhead Lounge, it was called something else. I changed it to Sneakerhead Lounge because I wanted to get the YouTube algorithm right. But it used to be called something else. Bro, you have some shows on your belt. Yeah, I do. I do got some shows on the belt. You sure right about that. I don't even know how many. I could tell you, actually. Let me see. Let me go back to the beginning. Will it tell me how many I have? I think it says I got 283. 283, apparently. And what show was this? What's today? I don't even know what's today. Today is 200 and what? 230 something, I guess. Look at the OGs. The OGs know the names. That's how you know. That's how you know who been here. The people that been here know that because I think that's the only way you know that. I feel like that's the only way you know that. You have to be here. Yeah, people that was here through the grind. Y'all remember. We all do. And look where we are now, guys. It's crazy, right? So awesome. As a community, so awesome, man. And Maya, your name wasn't even Billy Goat back then. Well, when you first came over, you weren't here for that title, I don't think. But when you actually first came over, your name wasn't Billy Goat. You remember that? Your name was not Billy Goat. You didn't change it to Billy Goat. You just did that over here. You did that in more recent times, but your name was not Billy Goat, bro. Girl. I said bro, girl. Bro, we can count the new BE. First, we have 10 minutes to put in for the Fire Red 3. So that's right, Trish. Well, I'm getting tired, chat. I'm getting tired. Let's go to bed or whatever. I'm gonna go upstairs and chill for a minute, but I'm gonna shut it down. What we at 3 hours, 24 minutes. It's 12:49 a.m. You're right, it wasn't. But let's go ahead and ride out, chat, man. It's been a lot of fun. What a night. Like I said, we had a good story. We had a good story to tell. I had a good story to tell and everything like that. So salute. Shout out to Joe Fresh Good for what he said. Shout out to New Balance. Shout out to everybody. Yeah. She said, you're right, it wasn't. Yeah. It was Maya, and I shot her so many times she changed her name to hide her identity. Right. Yeah, she did. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let me turn this thing off. Excuse me. I'm gonna get my behind out of here, y'all. It's been a lot of fun. We'll be back. What's tomorrow? Friday? We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Yep, we'll be back tomorrow night, man. And we're gonna keep it moving. Saturday there's gonna be a live cop because Saturday is the Yeezys, and I want those. So we will be doing a live cop for those joints. We will be doing a live cop for the Yeezys, guys and gals. I don't have anything else that I want to cop this weekend. It's just that's the only thing I really want. And it's retailer bust for me. I haven't looked at the retail. I haven't looked at the resale prices of that shoe because it's a Yeezy. So I don't even want to go look. I'm gonna be scared. But I want that shoe, so I'll be trying for it. It's Debbie Avenue. I'm already in the confirm app for it. But we'll see. I want it. Retailer not. I retailer bust for right now. I'm scared to go look at the resale. I really want that Yeezy though. I really do. Size 11. Yo, y'all have fun, man. Stay safe. Yeah, DJ bro, exit song like every stream is lit. Yeah, DJ, my bro has an exit song on every stream. It's lit. What you talking about, JD? Your bro has an exit song on every stream. It's lit. What exit song is it? What are you talking about? No problem, Reza. You can watch it back. I feel you, my guy. Good night, Carson. I'm still the same. Nothing has changed. Facts. Just the location. Ain't that right, BX? Say mind your business. Right. Yeah, I don't know what you mean, JDB. Y'all have fun. Let me get out of here and love you guys. Stay safe. Stay prayed up. And I'll see y'all tomorrow night, okay? And good luck if you're going for anything. I don't even know what's coming out on Friday, if anything at all. But if you're going for something, salute to you on that, man. Congratulations on the early dub. I'm calling it dub. All right, y'all. Be safe. And like the number picks a good song. He ends the stream. No, I don't want to deal with that because I'm gonna get copyright. But all right, man. Peace out. Peace.